Smash, smash, smash.
Hey there, Jimbo.
Hey, Jimbo, you smashing all them pretty ladies.
You smashing all of them smash?
You smash, 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 smash.
So hi, everyone.
Did we start?
No, I'm just saying that to the fucking sky.
I mean, the sky is vast and empty. I don't know why you'd say that.
This isn't Digimon, you big
The
phony.
sky
Dude,
in your
I
brain.
tried. I'm trying so hard to change the thing. It's not working. Saiyan's telling me it's not Digimon. I've been trying so hard the past little while you guys have been trying to get into the game to change the name and to change the thumbnail, and neither is working.
Clearly, this is the fault of not giving us money.
Obviously.
If we had the money, we'd have all the problems.
If we had the money, we'd be able to change the name, but no.
Not.
With money, we could do anything.
By that law.
I mean, we'd need like a couple million. 1 million for the hookers, and then 1 million remember, oh yeah, we're supposed to do something, and $5 to fix the problem.
The fuck is Sonic?
I'm still trying to change it though, guys, so give me like 5-ish minutes. I don't know. We'll see if we can change it again.
1 Mississippi.
I said 5-ish.
Mississippi.
The ish is important.
One Mississippi-ish. 2 Mississippi-ish.
That's better.
That's not anything.
But yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of lag in the stream because I'm still on the internet right now trying to fix this problem. But yes, hope you all don't mind that too much.
Yeah, it seems like there's a bit of lag overall for everybody.
That's fine. They're the ones that want me to change. They're the ones that want me to change it.
Lagness.
They're the ones that want me to change it. It's fine.
Don't lose your way.
Don't lose your the way.
Don't use your way.
Don't lose the way.
Don't lose the way. We're just having a bunch of problems today.
Yeah.
More so than usual.
This is almost a sign. But you know, we just completely forget signs. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I wish
sign language.
I wish I could forget signs, but unfortunately, Shyamalan keeps making movies.
Ha ha.
I was gonna say topical, but it really isn't.
I think Shyamalan forgot Shyamalan does stuff.
Oh.
I mean, he made a movie last year. It was
He did?
good. Yeah.
What movie?
God, what was it called? It was really popular, and apparently people loved it.
I don't believe that.
It was called Split, I believe.
Split.
I have
It's a
never
sequel
heard of that
to,
movie.
What was that?
I have never heard of that movie.
Let me make sure it's the title.
Yeah, make
It's
sure.
like if it was so popular, I have never heard of that. And I'm actually somebody who goes and watches movies.
Yeah, it was 2016.
That's 2016.
My
Oh,
bad.
it's a multiple personality disorder movie.
That wasn't
and it's
last
also-
year. Last year's 2017.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a month. Also, it's a
Month
sequel
for you
to
to
the
get your
movie.
shit together.
It's a sequel to the movie Unbreakable.
I don't even know about that movie.
Then that's your fault. That's a very popular movie.
So popular, only 3 people have heard of it.
That's actually a lie. That's one of Bruce Willis's most fucking known movies.
No.
Yeah.
You cannot
Yes,
say that's
yes,
one of
yes.
Bruce Willis's most known moments.
It is one of his most known movies.
No, Bruce Willis has so many movies that
It
he is
does, he
known
does.
for.
That is also one of them.
Oh my god.
Him and Samuel L. Jackson do a fucking great job in this movie, and people love Unbreakable.
Coco was a really good movie.
You know, I haven't seen Coco and I haven't seen Moana.
I fucking
neither.
loved it.
I've yet to see either as well.
I've heard that both of them are great, though. You know, because I've actually heard of those.
You motherfucker.
Let's see. It was Bruce Campbell, right?
Oh, look at that. One of Shyamalan's best films. And also, they named it one of the top superhero films of all time back in 2000.
I didn't even know it's a superhero movie.
Yes! Bruce Willis is a superhero.
That doesn't...
In real life or in the movies?
In real life. I'm not sure about this movie.
Fucking hate you.
I'm not even sure if this is a movie at this point, not just a fever dream.
Bruce. That's the guy that, like, talked to, like, Morgan Freeman God, right?
See, you just ruined everything.
I was having expected you to say Bruce. This is the guy who dresses up like a bat.
I hate.
I guess the Bruce.
Would you look at that? Tabletop's not working, Sully.
No. The one that dresses up as a bat. That's like.
Here's the thing: if tabletop stops working now when you leave, then we're already started the stream. You're gone. We'll just continue without you.
Looks like Toby's become cardboard.
Time to shoot the server with a gun.
I'm pretty sure Magnus is the one with the gun.
Don't touch
Why
that.
didn't you give Magnus a Magnum?
They don't.
All right, it looks
Don't
like the
have
name.
Magnum.
It looks like the name finally changed. It looks like the name has finally changed. That's great.
But yeah, it seems we're finally gonna face the 3 demon lords, Ed, and Eddie.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Now that the name has finally changed, I'm gonna try one more time to change the thumbnail, and if it doesn't work, then fuck it. The thumbnail is just gonna be Digimon.
Welcome to Darbamon.
I mean,
Oh yeah, you should probably. Rachel, what did you do?
What's your cat do now?
Oh, she just turned off my monitor. I thought she
Why do
somehow
you
turned
why
off
do
my
you leave-
computer.
Why do you leave these things within cat reach?
everything's in cat reach.
Do you know how high cats can jump?
My cat doesn't go near my desk.
How fat is your cat?
Not very. He jumps on all kinds of shit. I just don't let
I mean,
him.
here's the thing: even the fattest cats can jump on shit.
Yeah,
That's
like
It doesn't matter how fat your cat is. Your cat might not be able to walk how fat it is, but it can
Literally,
still jump on shit.
The highest point in my house, back when I first got here, that was where Rachel slept.
Well, why don't you keep it fuck away from your shit?
Oh, how? Am I supposed to put like a scarecrow?
Yes.
Pick up the fucking cat.
It's supposed to put a scarecrow.
everywhere.
It's a
Fine,
cat.
I'll get the scarecrow from the Tingle game.
Just get Anthony's face and just put it somewhere.
That is
Whoa,
pretty
whoa.
scary.
Look, I'm not an animal abuser, okay?
Oh, a bunch of fucks.
Shut up, Pepe.
Oh, you want to start this shit, motherfucker? I'm trying to fuck up there. I'll hit your eye on the back of everything I can to get to you.
And after you punch me in the balls, I'll enjoy the company. I'll
Aw.
make you
Yes, we'll
tea.
have a lovely tea before I kick your ass more.
Dude,
than
like that'd be honestly really cool. Like if we could all come, if we could all go and hang out together, maybe go chill out over at Will's, have Will come chill out over at us or something like that, and then we all just take turns beating the shit out of him and kick him in the balls while he makes his tea. It would just be sweet. What are you guys laughing?
Like, there's
We're laughing because we know it's gonna be a great time.
We're laughing because we all know that's exactly what's gonna happen.
The straight speeds by. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Why? Why that
Uh,
song?
All right, so everybody who's in the chat, if you refresh everything by now, I think the name has changed, which is great. And the thumbnail should have changed. I don't know why it didn't change before all this, but hey, whatever. Who cares? I'm gonna finally link it in the chat. So hopefully at this point I'm not a liar. Hey, look at that sexy thumbnail. Holy shit. All right.
Makoto should be dressed up as David Bowie because he's the Goblin King now.
No topical.
I was thinking of it when I did the art today.
Should be dressed as David Bowie because
But then
he's a dead man.
But then I'd have to dress Jess up like Saber, and I'm like, I don't want to draw armor right now.
Oh god, I'm looking at what I missed in the DARP chat, and freaking Foam was like, Blue, let's be real at this point. I couldn't even hold you up at gunpoint for money. That's true. I mean, let's be honest. Especially this month. But with all that being said,
if they
I
helped
don't have
us,
money, but I have debt. Would you like debt?
would you guys like debt? I mean, I have plenty of that.
Me too. I
Okay, well,
have thousands in debt. Who wants
if
to
you
take
tried to rob me and Deco, you'd lose your belongings.
Never did I think robbing somebody could have a negative investment.
Like, you rob us, you go home, where the fuck's my computer?
And then you just see like a well-written letter of thank you. Like that was really nice of you. Blue, did you see my last donation last stream? Let me go look. Looking at Lord Marmot, the 5 bits one? No, that's Lord Marmot.
Oh, someone gave me bits?
Yeah, that was a while ago. I'm looking at last week's stuff, so. Magi is given 2D draws to Mickey anyway to get give him one more from me. Let's see. Makoto, do you have D draws remaining?
You gave me 2, like, when
Yeah,
we got
I gave you 2. Because I did see the thing before that. I did give you 2. So yeah, this is gonna be one more from Isno apparently. I guess I missed that. Thank you very much, Isno. I'm sorry. Last time was crazy. Speaking of last time being crazy, does anybody remember why it was crazy last time? I mean, there's something crazy going on the board right now.
If I remember right, we're all about to finish the game and go home.
Yep. You know it.
We all had hugs and teas and made best friends with everybody around us, and nothing bad
Then we
happened.
We're
Shout out
going to
Makoto.
pick up Ed and Alice and, who else is missing?
Everyone, fuck you, Will.
Hold on.
Everybody.
Was it Asher missing, or was Asher not one of the ones?
Are you literally blanking on the last people gone?
Christ.
Like Klein and your Lernger?
That is
Oh,
right.
right,
That is
right.
right. That is right. The blue flame, the fate card was used last time, which is what we're calling it because that's what Logan calls it, and that's all I can really call it right now. That was used last
Random
time.
things.
We could call the heart card.
Almost like
Cool.
nothing bad happened. All right, guys. When last we left our amazing duelists, we had a pretty interesting final part to this game as Majesty's Fiend was fighting against all of you and lost to Makoto. However, after losing, he knocked Makoto backwards with his last attack, slamming him into Magnus. Magnus at that point pretty much getting up and putting Makoto down softly so that Makoto didn't freaking die. As Toby stepped forward, being like, "You can't hurt my friends," and also got knocked out of the way, back into Nate. As this was happening, people were stepping around trying to do something, trying to figure out things that was going on, because at this point, Majesty's Fiend is all like, "Oh, you told me I couldn't do something. Now I want to do something." For some reason, Jess picked up the courage to step forward and start telling him, "Hey, yo, stop that shit." Majesty's Fiend, again hearing to stop, not something he's used to hearing, turned toward her, looking as if he was getting angrier. As he started stepping toward Jess, however, more things began to get courage as all of the people from the tops that were watching, taking guard of everything, began to jump down and start crowding after Majesty's Fiend. Magi of business, money for shirts, and whoever does something suicidal first gets the inspiration. Alright, cool. So Majesty Fiend, got it.
Look, we have more.
American Jake. Queen Jess knows the way. Click intimidatingly. Also, pretty sure that Jess needs inspiration or a sword, maybe both. So I'll give what I can give. Inspiration from Magnus, Technicolor John Lennon, Magnuson. What the fuck? Magnus, Technicolor John Lennon, Magnuson.
I don't know.
Well, luckily
Even I'm not
you do have the
sure.
lowest amount of inspiration, so I'm glad you got an inspiration, buddy.
Yeah. Now
Are
I
you
can
sure?
blow all three.
He
at
has less
once.
than. Oh yeah, he still does.
He has 3.
I was
Moto has
impressed.
more than me.
I've turned 60 inspiration into a temple, and he still has less than me.
Kid Mode has more than all of us.
Yeah, actually, technically, you don't count the altar. Can you count the altar?
No.
I don't count my altar. None of these
Then yeah.
inspiration work.
Kid Moto still has more than all of us.
As all of the, you're still at like 999, Jake. Make sure that you don't have anything like downloading or something, okay?
Yeah, nothing's downloading.
Okay, making sure. With all that being said, these people jump down to fight against their ruler, pretty much going like, he hurt the Goblin King, ah! As they all jump down, they each actually started ripping off the clothing that was given to them. As they ripped off the clothing that was given to them, we get...
So wait, the clothing was what was keeping them safe. Those fools.
It's fine, they're fine. I heard him transport in, but he's not here.
Yeah, I heard it too. Check the void. I think the void is the center of the map.
I heard him transport in, but he's not here. I've checked everywhere.
I saw something fall through the table.
The poor fool. I have everything highlit and I don't see him. He's gone. You know what?
Maybe
Let's just move him up. Let's just move him up here.
Oh, okay. Aw, that's not Obelisk the Tormentor.
It's pizza, the Egyptian god of Italy.
Your stupid videos.
Video. I think I put in random things.
You know, there's a good number.
What do you mean better not be the Starvinecci episode? This is definitely the Ecchi episode.
I don't want the Ecchi
Magnus
episode to...
and Jess are finally going to get it on.
We see
No.
that many goblins have appeared from the depths of the clothing.
And then they
They all
unzip their
standing- wait,
pants.
Hold on. That's not Ecchi at all! That's a completely different kind of thing. Okay, god damn it! Who stuck this in here?
Who stuck right here?
God damn it.
Even when we start, we can't stop. Don't you click at us, you fuck.
We see
Only-
that each person who was robed is quickly joined by several more people running out from each of the rooms over here on the side, as many goblins are rushing outward, surrounding all of these people.
We have more.
Don't forget that there is artwork of their queen over here.
Magi of Confusion says, "Okay, I donated. Streamlabs said I did, but it didn't pop up on the stream. 1 DP for all. All right, 1 DP for everybody, guys."
Yay!
Nice of you.
There you go.
I get $1.
Yeah.
Now, next time I can. Oh wait, can I bet now? I'm gonna bet 2 DP on Vanity.
You're gonna bet 2 DP on Vanity's Fiend?
Versus the Horde of Goblin. Damn it, there's nobody to take my
We
bet.
have more.
Isno donates $4. Wow, Magnus has almost no inspiration. Someone really ought to do something about it. Anyway, inspiration to Jess. I knew you were gonna do that. Like
And we all know you're in
we
Yeah,
all
he
we
just
all
started-
knew what was happening there. You gotta
Yeah,
up your
he-
game, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, Josh shipped it up.
Kidmodo has to be the second tower.
That fucking Kidmodo better, like, when that fucking thing hits like 30 inspiration, it better evolve into something. I'm gonna fucking use it for what it's gonna use it for.
Whoa, the blue eyes white dragon.
I'd actually be, I can't debate that. I would
No,
like that.
it evolves into Blue Eyes Toon Dragon.
Toon people now.
No,
We're
Toon
gonna build a
Cyber
Toon-
Dragon. Toon Cyber.
That thing exists.
As all the goblins surround Majesty's Fiend and are basically just like, you see several of them just grabbing at his arms and holding him down. He's just like trying his best to like again intimidate them and try to get them away from him. But there's just far too many of them around as they're all just taking him and just basically knocking him to the ground.
Yeah.
They're all holding him down.
Fucking stab
Especially
him.
you, Goblin.
Especially you got just spitting on him.
Wait, I found him!
him.
I found the lost boy!
Spit on him.
Dude,
I found the lost boy who was lost!
Where was he?
He was in the thing, even though I scrolled over it, I didn't see him.
He was hiding for the right time.
He's the true attack goblin.
You know, there's not
No,
enough
they were
elite goblin.
taking-
This guy has earned the right to be an elite goblin.
Goblin is- wait, what the fuck
they were
goblin is this?
taking a piss and were like relaxing, getting back to posting what's going on, and going, oh, why are we undressing?
American Jake donated $8. You Goblin Attack Force made it into the stream. Take more of my money. Give it to everyone, or give it all to you Goblin Attack Force. I can't tell you how happy I am to make my dumb meme made it. All right, so that's four inspiration to you Goblin Attack Force.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Does that count towards the Fiend's pool or their own pool?
It counts towards. It counts towards technically the Fiend's pool, but because they're going against the Fiends, it no longer does.
Maybe it should be
Friendly
a.
Fiends.
Yeah, maybe we should have friendly NPC pile.
We're gonna go here to the components here. We're going to throw out we're gonna throw out a new dice,
The fucking goblin attack made it.
The ally.
and we're gonna use this dice for you Goblin Attack Force.
Which one? I can't see. Oh. The weird looking one. Okay.
There we go.
Look, Frisk. The meme may be dead, but Uganda lives on.
It's not you. Why are you guys talking about Uganda, guys? It's you Goblin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got. Don't you know the Goblin
You
King
see,
needs
this
every
is
country?
flames.
No.
They-
The Kingdom of Goblins is now called Ugoblin.
Besides, it's
That's
not.
the-
No, you die.
Nothing's
Uganda
dead,
lives
but still
on.
thriving.
You know what's funny though? In the
What?
deck that I made, the goblins, I actually have 3 Goblin Attack Forces and also you Goblin Attack Force because technically it's a different card.
Why would you have 3 copies of Goblin Attack?
No, I just have 1 copy of you Goblin Attack Force, but technically that
Does it
makes
have, like,
4
four-
Goblin Attack Forces.
You should have fucking Death Touch or something. When it dies, it takes whatever. It takes something
I
with it.
can't. I
Blame
fucking can't.
Mikado. Blame Mikado.
As Vanity's Fiend gets held down by several goblins, the goblins begin to move around the entire area, starting to try to head over towards every other person in the area that is not you guys. At this point, both Vanity's Fiend and Vanity's I swear to God I can speak. Both of the other Vanity cards have to roll to see if they can do anything, because right now, as of right now, all the goblins still have the attack bonus for being fiends.
Yeah. Wait, does that mean they overpower these two?
What was that?
Does that mean they're more powerful than these two and the Emperor and Majesty?
Together they are. Together they are very much more powerful.
Yeah.
Together they have like 5,000 attack points alone, though.
They're fucking useless, but.
Oh, there's my dice. So first off, Vanity's Fiend is gonna roll. He's gonna see if he can do literally anything against things that are overwhelming odds at this point for him. Because let's be honest, look at his attack. Like even with his bonus, he's having some problems.
That's a 7.
He just 7'd. Unfortunately, against the power of the U Goblin attack force and the other goblins, he is captured.
Spit on him. Spit on him.
As the three
Spit on my
elite
brother.
goblin attack forces go over toward him, go over toward Vanity's ruler, we're gonna have to see what he feels because he doesn't fare too much better. He only has 100 more.
I was gonna say, well, he's also a fairy.
Fairy, he doesn't get a bonus.
No, this is again. Why are they getting bonuses? They're warriors. Like I told you guys last time, it's the side that gets the bonus.
Oh,
Right.
That's even worse.
As all of the elite goblins start taking him down, noting that he has definitely more power than Vanity's fiend, so they go after him with their elite tactics and they take him down.
The tactics of piling on him even harder than the other.
Get up.
Vanity's fiend, Vanity's ruler, and Majesty's fiend are taken down by the goblins, leaving Jess behind with her other goblin friend who has been protecting her in case the Vanities and Majesties use their strange magics. He turns toward Jess. What are you doing here, my queen? We thought you've been, I don't know, dead for like hundreds of years.
You told me she went to the Shadow Realm.
What am I have come back to restore the balance.
We have more.
She sounds incredibly unsure of anything coming out
As
of her mouth.
Makoto has this
You're bleeding.
really look to him, but kind of shrugs, going, "Okay, whatever."
Let's see here. We got a donation. Isno donated $16. Okay, Kibmoto having a larger tower than Jess is sacrilegious. Give these inspiration to Jess in order to right what's wrong. God dang it. 8 more inspiration to Jess.
Building back up that tower.
Get another fucking magic card.
Time to make that second altar,
How
filled
to
up
get a
again.
second fucking castle. Or a third.
No. You already used the one of them, so he has to replace it with the.
You're right. She needs to own a fucking small moon. It's the only logical way to progress.
Gonna make a moon base.
Oh yes, that makes sense. That makes sense. You've returned. Yeah, I don't know though. He starts like scratching his I don't know though. That seems really weird. Why don't you roll me for your charm, Jess?
What?
Inspire.
You pull an inspiration over.
Lie.
Oh,
18.
your charm's
Okay.
pretty good
20.
too, right?
20.
Yeah.
10.
10. Alright, so 18.
What is your charm at?
15.
Yeah, you're good. But I mean, who am I to talk against the queen though? I'm just saying, obviously you're the queen. You came in here with the king, and there's the people yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's just been hundreds of years, and you still look like a little girl. Whatever. I mean, actually, you looked a little bit you looked a little older the last time you were depicted in. Yeah, it's fine. I'm sure it was just artistic license.
You're asking too many questions about my greatness.
You're right. I'm doing way too much of that. Way too much of that. I understand. Way too much of that. Yeah.
I don't know if he's being sarcastic or if he's actually self-aware.
He has no idea what he's talking about.
Okay. He acts like it. Good for him.
But my queen, where have you been? You left so suddenly.
I honestly don't really remember.
You don't remember.
There was a desert full of rock monsters and dragons, and now I'm here.
A desert full of rock monsters and dragons. Oh, that sounds bad, queen. That sounds bad, my queen.
Yeah,
Rock
but
monsters. Ugh.
I defeated the rock monsters.
You defeated the rock monster, my queen.
And that stupid Mega Rock.
He slams he just looks around for something to slam against, and he can't find anything. He runs over to the wall, and he slams his hand against the wall and comes back. This is cause for celebration. Everyone, bring the prisoners inside.
I'm gonna turn to everyone. Am I having a stroke or is anyone else seeing this?
The other two are still on the ground.
As Makoto looks to the goblin car for a second, then He did say not to summon him, puts him back in the deck. Yes, the
Get
Goblin
sealed.
King's like, no, fucking summon me. No, fucking, you piece of shit.
Everyone, lock the prisoners away. We must take the queen to the inside and have a banquet to toast her victory against the
Rock monster.
what was the
Mega Rock Dragon.
Mega Rock.
against the Mega Rock.
As Makoto raises a hand, we helped.
They helped.
You did not help with the Mega Rock, thank you.
Montage did a lot of work with Mega Rock. Thank you.
Alright, he helped. Points at Magnus.
You're right.
Get that guy a drink. Goes over. What kind of
I
drink
thought
do
you
you
were
like?
around in agony from getting hit by Vanity.
He runs over toward him. He runs over toward Magnus. What kind of drink do you like?
The strongest one you've got.
The strongest one we've got. I think we've only got one. Let's go.
Perfect. Then that's perfect.
Are you legally able to drink?
Quiet, you.
As the three fiends are immediately bound and gagged.
I'm gonna pick up Makoto because I'm like, oh wait. I just pointed like quiet. I'm like, oh wait, you're dying.
As the three would-be rulers are immediately bound and gagged and held between each horde of goblins as they start dragging them inside.
I'm sorry, I retract all the snark I've been doing. I kind of forgot I'm dying.
Yeah, I guess replace it with all with gurgling pain.
As these three are escorted in with all of the goblins, and the three elite goblin forces walk with them, keeping their swords trained and their eyes fierce.
Instead
You
of
goblin
everything,
attack force that come over like, oh my
Gotcha,
queen, it is my queen. Oh, it is the queen. Oh, it is the queen. And then they run.
Is anyone else freaked out about those ones over there? Are those is
So
anyone else
as
seeing
they're
those
all
guys?
going off, I just immediately look to Strider. What do you know what they're talking about?
It seems like they think that you're the queen of the warriors who perished a couple 100 years ago.
Perfect. There's no one to dispute your claim.
Well, I mean, anyone with eyes could probably tell that you aren't her. No offense, but she was older.
Maybe she
Well,
got
you-
reincarnated.
No. I got this. Paintings add on 5 years.
It was more than 5 years.
10 years. Stop poking holes.
Since I can't do
holes in
the
our
snark,
lives.
can someone be like, in our dimension, we have something called facial cream. It makes you look younger.
No, keep gurgling on your own blood.
I mean, on the bright side, at least Mistake helped us defeat them, right, Strider?
Yeah, I'm really excited about that. This is weird.
And I think we have the goblins on our side now.
Yeah,
Pause.
I'm really
Pause.
excited about that as well,
Chat.
can't you see?
What's that?
What the fuck?
What happened? I am John Lennon now, and if you click at me once more, I will shoot. What the fuck?
Gargle pain from Mickey.
Why is the you goblin warrior like the best drawn in the picture?
I'm just happy that you goblin is not also Toby in a way.
Well, okay. You goblin is second because Mickey I felt is the most well-established picture.
Toby, you get helped up by Nate. As you were doing this, Asher makes his way over to Makoto, as well as Ryan goes over to Makoto, trying to pick him up between the two of them. You guys are pretty beat up.
Look, we have more.
Oh God.
money.
Isno donated. Okay, Makoto is dying and needs help badly. Coughing up blood is always serious. Let's give this DP to Gail. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Yo, just spawns like fucking $5. It's like she starts coughing and the money falls out.
The $5 bill in Makoto's pocket or shoe falls out.
I'm sorry.
Money.
I just imagine like alternate universe Jess like going, "Oh no, what do I do?" Just has like a light bulb, goes into a purse, puts a $5 bill on the injury. There you go.
Are you sure, Isno, you want it to be D tree, or do you want it to be a D draw? Like, because that's enough for a D draw or 2 dual points.
I don't think they're going to be using dual points.
Because he said
Wait.
DP. Either way, as you guys are getting helped up, again, Toby and Makoto, shit hurts. Shit hurts
Yep.
bad. Jess, you see your friends being picked up over there. Do you want to head over there? Or do you want to try to see if you can get more information out of Strider? What do you want to do?
No, I'm worried about my friend. I want to go over to them.
I got Makoto. He's still much lighter, even though he's bleeding in turn.
Tell Jess thank you. I couldn't diploma.
You're awake.
Oh, you get to feel every bit of this then.
Oh.
Good for you.
Can't I fall asleep after feeling pain?
No.
No,
That's not how pain works.
Isno said no. It's dual points because Gale only have 1, and that's really sad.
Well,
All right, Gale has 3 D points now because she doesn't win duels.
I just feel like a shot come from my deck box. Like what?
No,
What
Gale
about
has her own. Gale has her own dual disc, man.
Oh, then she gets shocked, I guess.
No,
Is she right there?
apparently she just won 2 duels off screen.
I see her fly in.
where?
Oh,
have you
that Gale!
Yeah, who the fuck?
I don't know. I was thinking like, I don't know, Fate RP or something. Or
What the fuck are you
I
talking about?
could not recognize the name Gale, so I thought it was like an in joke and like someone from a different universe.
Nah, it's Baby
remember-
Dragon.
I have a bad memory, but even I remember fucking Baby Dragon. His name's Gale.
I only get confused with Gale with my other character.
You go and
That's
check
sad
on
for
you go
you.
and check on your friends there, Jess. They both look pretty beat up.
Oh, he's
Maybe
like,
because I
"Oh,
just got
fine."
beat up.
Goblins come back out, I guess. Let's have guys lay down for a bit. Let's all lay down for a bit. I'm tired.
Today,
I
as
thought we
the-
were all about to die.
Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure this thing with this friggin' weapon does nothing to them, so I didn't know what my plan was.
I feel
We're not
on
gonna
the-
die.
I feel on the outside like I've always felt on the inside.
Ooh, that's pretty bad then.
Oh no. Oh,
Pretty
no.
bad then.
Please.
It was a joke.
That's pretty
I-
bad.
Was
Oh no, you need to like smile or something.
I am smiling.
Can't
The
you
scars
tell?
on my cheeks just make it look like a frown.
All I know is that we need to be able to keep the goblins thinking that you're the queen for now, I guess.
Joker, look.
It doesn't seem too hard. They're very gullible. I'm not gonna try and sugarcoat that.
Nani Wacko Raldo
Oh,
donated
for God's sake.
inspiration dice to whoever says Nanani, stutter included.
Nanani?
Okay.
Wow.
You,
Wore yourself out.
you,
I will.
disgusting street urchin whore.
Nami,
This-
you will always be my friend.
This
that was
street
the
urchin
reference.
whore just got 2 inspiration.
You
Unbelievable.
got 1 inspiration.
Yeah.
1 inspiration.
You know, I guess that's a net gain.
That is.
But no, as
People
they
would just do that without prostitution if you were just as great as I am.
I
And
have-
Tower of Babel.
I have to feed my children some way, right?
and after they mention the queen thing, they just need to be convinced until I can properly talk to them. This ring will help.
That's great. You got? Wait, did he tell us he got that from the Goblin King?
Yeah, they think I'm the Goblin King.
Right. So, other plan. How about instead we let them keep listening to Jess and not a
That's-
random monster?
That's what. No, they think I'm the Goblin King.
I didn't want to say anything, but you do look kind of ragged lately.
You've been eating enough.
You know what? That was actually kind of funny. I would laugh, but I'm afraid my lungs will cave in and kill me.
My
That's
queen!
okay.
Oh, hi, Goblin.
We have the main hall prepared.
Also, can I roll knowledge for what goblin this is?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I've been
You
wondering
guys
that
can
too.
definitely
What the
roll
hell is
knowledge
this
for
thing?
any monster you see.
I swear to God, is this thing supposed to be dressed up?
11, and I have a 14.
Oh, you don't know who this goblin is?
I'm gonna roll. Let's see what I know. 16, and my knowledge is a 10.
Between the two of you, you do know. You start kind of like spitballing. Like, is it Goblinburg? No. Is it Goblin
It's not
this?
attack
No.
forces. It's not blindly loyal.
As Ash is like, huh, it's clearly marauding captain.
As you
Marauding.
find Goblin Marauding Squad.
Huh. East Warrior. Okay. Oh.
You guys know that.
Huh.
You guys know this creature to be Goblin Marauding Squad.
That's a really good effect, actually. Wow.
So basically, you know, he's Goblin Marauder. He's just one guy. There's no squad with him.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
Goblin
Mr.
Marauding.
Marauder.
My queen knows me. Oh God! All right, everyone, follow me.
Keep it up. You might actually cause them to have a heart attack.
I can't tell if the blushing made the green cute or horrifying.
Goblins, nothing about them is cute.
Bloop.
What are you talking about? They're adorable.
You see that most of the goblins have made their way into the area.
I just keep looking over and I just keep seeing you goblins. Just can't not see them.
I found the main theme for the goblins.
Joker, look.
I knew that was
We have
coming,
more-
but I thought you'd be a better person.
American Jake
Big
donates
make.
$2, saying, "Makoto's the Goblin King. Does he have a crystal ball? Does Jess remind him of the girl? And did he steal a baby? If so, then he gets inspiration solely for being the reference to David Bowie. Otherwise, it goes to whoever currently wearing the blue uniform." Ha 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 ha.
That's what every wording. actually.
Whoever's wearing a blue uniform. Okay. So Asher, you get an inspiration.
that actually might be helpful at some point in time.
You know what,
Who knows?
Asher? You remind me of the babe.
Too late.
Fine.
Damn it. Why you gotta give him things?
There you go.
Because he has low standards.
There you go, Makoto.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't blame you as much as I blame this whore over here. Because we were making these jokes before game.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in
Red
the
over there
drink
just has
hall-
no standards.
I mean,
I fucking love Labyrinth. Like, it's one of my favorite movies.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, at least they're definitely not intelligent enough to know who I am.
Do you guys want to head into the fort?
Yeah.
Now let's turn around and leave.
You can definitely do that.
No, fuck you. I want to get a drink and a warm bed. Fuck off. Let's go.
You guys make your way up to what appears to be a castle very similar to that of the vampire's castle. Probably again because they were both made around the same time and both taken over by different factions when they were supposed to be for the warriors. However, as you guys make your way inside, you see that there are several goblins just running around doing their thing, like trying to figure out like how to best set things up. You see that everything was looking very nice before they came in here. However, a lot of the fiend area like around here begins to be taken down. You see that several of the what am I saying? Yeah. You know that several of the tapestries and things that depicted Majesty's Fiend and stuff have been ripped in half. A lot of the velvet has been taken off the walls. And finally, you see what appears to be Goblin Marauding Force go up to the very front where there is a large There's a large throne, and sitting atop the large throne is a card. As he goes up to the card, he tears it in two.
Oh.
As he tears this in two, all 3 fiends immediately collapse.
Oh.
What card was that?
As they collapse, let's see here.
Did we just watch an execution?
Let's just move these. It's gonna be easier if I just move these guys away over here. There we go. Whoop.
So many goblins.
Where there's a whip, there's a
Bing.
No
way.
way. Where is the whip? The way.
They've converted.
You gain
So many.
you gain control of a keep, which means the protection that the fiends had on themselves are gone, and their extra attack points is gone as well.
We
Wait.
just want to show them the way.
You get coverage struck from fucking ancients. Who knows?
Show the way.
Anyway.
Over at each of the fiends, we see the goblins putting them in chains and putting them in jailed areas off away from the Great Hall. As again, they're being watched over by the elite attack force. The you goblins are going around gathering food and other such things for the front. As you see, Goblin Marauder is like motioning to them and then motioning over toward Makoto and Toby. Several of them are coming by. As you see that they have some sort of leaf. And on this leaf there is a single drop of dew as they go up to each of you and try to pour it down your throats.
I can't stop them.
I'm not going to attempt to stop that because there's so many of them. They're so tiny. What's wrong with their faces?
Wait,
They-
is there a card? Medicine?
Yeah, there is a card like that. As they go up to each of you and pour dewdrops down your throats, you guys start to feel everything about you begin to kind of feel better. Any cracked bones that you might have had from getting sent freaking flying 20 feet seem to be mended. And while you're not completely better, you feel as if you're able to move on your own.
Does that mean I can drop
Thank
him?
you.
Do not worry. This will help. This will help you. This will help.
This will show you the way.
Is this...
As they give
Will
this
help
to you and
on
start
their way
forcing
to
it down your
recover.
throats, you guys feel better.
That was nice, if not unsettling.
My queen.
Oh, yes, Mr. Goblin Marauder?
The throne system is ready for a new card. Of course, I don't have to explain that to you, my queen.
But maybe
Explain it to
explain
me.
it for the rest of us.
Oh, of course, yes, of course. The throne system was developed by the champions from long ago. It kind of it's kind of weird. You guys kind of remind me of a few of them. Either way,
What?
the throne system was developed long ago here in this place. By placing a card atop the thrones, you were able to claim the land around for your own. The card usually has to have a special symbol on it, however. And then anyone that claims themselves to be under your rule will gain immense power from those cards. Thus is the throne system.
What is
Makoto looks at his Aegis of Gaia. See if he sees a special symbol.
You want to show it to him?
He will show. He will show it. Hold on, let me get it.
He looks at your Aegis of Gaia. No, you idiot! The card has to be green!
What? A spell? Oh! A spell card.
But it has to have a special symbol with it.
Oh.
To claim the field as your own around this place.
Can't,
Oh.
Oh.
I learned this in Mr. Lerner's
You did
class.
learn this in Mr. Yulunger's class.
whoa, hold up! I wonder what happens if I put a fusion gate on the throne.
Don't.
No,
Let
this
me-
is my throne. Bug off.
And put a field spell on it.
I am.
I didn't know you had any, actually. I'm gonna be honest.
So you want the fiends to not?
I have two. Exactly two.
You have two, wow. Oh! Wow. Decisions.
I'm seeing if I... Are you sure you don't want to use Yami?
That'd be
Yeah,
fucking
think that would
horrible.
help.
Why
Same
would you-
time.
Apparently,
Trying to
he
power up.
said that whoever calls himself under you will gain the bonus.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what field spell basically you put down.
Here, have some.
Does Ed have any field spell?
Don't worry, Justin's got one.
Will you get rid of your Sojin's field spell?
Yes.
Okay. You walk up to the throne and you place it where you saw the Marauder before rip up the card before. As you do, I'd like to know. Would you like them to be? Would you like the goblins around here to be part of the warrior clan, or would you like to take them for your own?
Oh man.
This is a tough decision, I know. This is such a hard
As
decision.
Makoto is kind of like darting left and right.
I ain't saying shit. This is Jake.
I mean, they won't get the bonus if they're a part of the warrior clan, will they?
Anything you decide right here.
So if I say that, then all of the warriors, or
Who knows?
the warrior clan will own the castle, or I'll own the castle.
Who knows? It's up to you.
You
feel like you can claim all of them as your own, or you can put this down as warrior clan territory.
Oh, okay. Now that I understand, that's why I was confused. All right, yeah, I want to give this to warrior clan
Okay.
since I'm pretty sure I'm not living here forever.
As they all rejoice. Hooray, our queen! Yes, our queen! Yeah!
Our queen!
She knows the way.
She knows the way.
Yeah, I did it. It looks like just trying to like, oh god, I think I did it.
As one of the you goblins are like, has anyone considered a democracy?
Quiet, you.
Everybody starts spitting on him.
Done him.
Especially Magnus.
I don't spit on him. I just start hitting him with the gun.
To the left of the throne, you see goblin attack forces lining up as they and the elite goblins are saluting to you. To the right, you see the you goblins as they're just running around looking all crazy and smacking each other's hands together and clicking rapidly.
Were they like a new? Were they in like a new booster pack I didn't hear about, or what are they?
They are a very rare card.
So
You have no idea what pack they're from, do you?
I want to know.
They're from
As
the Ugandan pack.
marauding goblin comes up to you and gives a bow. Yes, my queen, we are ready to do your bidding.
Kill everyone.
Is there anything you need of us, my queen? You said you've forgotten things.
Maybe you could get us all a place to rest. It's been a long trip.
Of course, my queen. This place is yours. Everything inside is yours. At a price.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Well, I mean, we have some people here who they have their trade. You understand? We can't just give everything out.
Are you telling me that your queen doesn't have her own bedroom?
Oh no! Of course she does. Of course she does. My queen has everything. I'm talking about the rest of you schmucks.
Schmucks. I was right hand in killing the Mega Rock Dragon.
Oh, and we are very grateful to you, champion. Of course, you have your own place here as well.
Listen.
Please take your
very
rightful
much.
place beside the queen.
I will absolutely do that.
And
Nice to know I finally get the respect that I
Makoto flashes his ring. I should be beside the queen as well.
Oh, of course, Goblin King. Of course. Please take your place beside the queen.
And of
Sorry,
course,
Toby.
No. I got this. And of course, we couldn't rest easy at all without my dear squire. I point to Toby.
Oh, he'll look around like, I don't know if your squire is here.
You're right. I'm sorry. I thought she was standing there. I point to Gale. Gale.
Yep. She's like, I don't want to pay for places. I have 3 dual points.
I'm gonna pat Gale on the head.
That guy's my bodyguard. Points to Toby.
Thank you.
Of course. Take your rightful place, of course, beside the Goblin King.
Of course, I did just almost sacrifice my life for him.
I just whispered to Jess, you can pull.
You
Go
just see like Ryan kind of like raising his hand. Oh yes, what would you like? What would you like, sir? As you see him donning the cape from his place.
You're
No?
changing his color, aren't you?
Yep.
As
He's on the
Magnus is
vampire
like, oh
robe.
yeah, he's our jester.
As he dons the cape. Oh my word! I did not know you were. Oh, of course, take your place over here. It's over here, sir.
All right, and
Iron Vampire Lord. He's nobility.
I'm so forgetful. I couldn't forget my left-hand maiden. I point to Cynthia. He also needs a room.
Oh, a handmaiden, of course, sir. Of course, take your rightful place behind your master, of course.
I
My
turned and whispered to Cynthia. I'm sorry, I couldn't think of anything else to get you over here.
Why do I have to stand beside the creepy tiny things?
Stand on I don't
They're looking up at her, snipping her, and clicking.
We almost forgot about my instructor and trainer who helped me save the Goblin King, and he'll point at Asher.
Oh yes, of course, instructor and trainer. Oh, of course, yes. Go take your place.
My
Don't
cook.
worry, baby. They'll ask us over there eventually.
It just says my cook.
What was that?
Strider is the hero of the warriors.
My Kono's like,
Oh,
my
of course,
cook.
I've seen you, hero. Yes, we saw you vanquishing the legendary fiend. Yes, take your rightful place behind her majesty. He's like, I have no idea what's going on.
Just roll
They're
with
trying
it.
to extort the rest of you for money. He just whispers at it.
He just whispers to Ruby, "Don't worry, I'm sure they'll ask us over there at any moment. Don't even worry about
why
it,
I
baby."
said, that's why I said my cook.
Oh, of course, your cook. Yes. Step forward. Yeah, go ahead, baby.
In fact,
he means
Nate should
you.
help in preparing the feast.
I think he means you.
Yes.
Oh, me? Oh, yeah, I do cook things. Of course.
What was that, Jess?
Yeah,
Said something?
Nate, you should help in preparing the feast.
Yeah, send me toward the kitchens, baby. I got you all.
Make
There's
everybody
your
eggs and bakey.
And then, like, he looks forward. But you're gonna have to. And then she just disappears. Oh, I thought someone was here.
What are you talking
I
about?
could
There
have
was no
sworn
one else.
somebody was here.
You're crazy. There was no one else but us.
Oh,
If you did see something, it was
either
completely
way.
information.
Also,
Anyway,
the only other thing that I can really say, of course, is your room and board are completely taken care of. But if you require any other things, such as different cards and other things and things of that nature, you'll still have to pay, of course. If we don't have that
Listen.
happen, then why else do we
Don't
have royal
worry.
treasuries? And I guess we
Makoto
don't really have
raises
those,
his
but
hand and then takes out his $50. This is from a different dimension. This is worth a lot of gold from where I come from.
roll me charm.
No, inspire
Damn it.
yourself. Inspire the shit
You're
out
right.
of yourself.
I'm putting 3
Extraordinary.
inspiration.
You're putting 3.
Maybe he's
He
that
has
stupid.
only a 5 charm. If he wants this
Okay.
to work, this is a good idea.
Do it. Out goblins will.
Holy.
You
I'm
put- you
gonna
made a
make my
goblin in
I'm
Warcraft.
gonna make my Warcraft character proud.
Do it.
1.
Fuck. Why are you doing it only one? Ooh.
14. 6. And
Let me
last
take it off.
one.
Let me take it off an angle.
11.
The 14 was the one. I'll have him roll against that instead of just saying no. As he's gonna roll, he doesn't have any inspiration.
Please, low. Let's out extort the extortionists. 18.
He walks forward. You see him like look at the bill you gave him. He sees it's kind of crinkly. He takes it and just kind of sniffs at it. Then all of a sudden you see him put it in his put a corner in his mouth like you would a gold coin to check it. As he bites down on it and a piece comes off. He goes, "Pleh, pleh. I'm sorry, Goblin King. I can't take this." As he hands it back to you.
It tastes like foot.
That's how currency works in the other dimension.
Unfortunately, Goblin King, this is this dimension. Your Mega Rock money is no good here.
Mega Rock's economy was terrible.
He says mega damn it as he puts in his front pocket.
But of course, the feast in all of your room is of course free, my champions and my queen.
I was hoping
and her
the
guests
50 bucks
and her
was
cook
gonna do something.
It's important for royalty to keep a large entourage.
Very much so.
Yeah, entourage is a good name. That's actually a lot better off the tongue. Yeah, of course, my queen's entourage. All of your room and board and food, all of that is taken care of except for the special food. That's because there's either way.
Thank you, Wacko Raldo, for putting the official card pack.
Oh my God! What did he do?
Where is it? I need to go see. Oh my God! The land of the warriors, Uganda.
I just say Ebola edition in the corner, but love it.
God.
It's 10 out of 10. We got D-Cup. D-Cup.
What's up?
You gotta start making some Warriors of Uganda packs in the store.
I'll let the chat fill up the pack with Uganda cards.
They can do it.
Make the Ugandan warrior pack.
You guys can make the Ugandan warrior pack yourself in the Yu-Gi-Oh DARP chat. Who knows? Maybe a few of them will be shown in the game. you might want to give them some nice effects or some nice card text as well.
What hell have we just unleashed upon the internet?
The way.
The way.
You're right. God
Slice is like, oh God, no.
Oh God, yes. And it begins
does
already.
She just vanish, or does the cat just show up? No, she just vanishes.
Joker,
Remember, Nate has her cards, so she can just vanish. We just got a $5 donation from Hungry Magi. DP for all, so they can buy stuff collectively. All right, guys, you all get 5 DP.
Aw.
Yeah.
Note of DP. Maybe I should go look at my treasure.
Now, of course, of course, my queen, if you would like to rest now, you definitely can. However, if you would like to go and speak with our shopkeeper, then of course you can do that as well.
A long pause from her. I only have 7 DP.
He looks around, trying to see. He walks over to Toby. You made a killing in the betting, right?
He'll look at him. I did in fact bet on the.
Don't worry, my queen. I'm sure you'll be able to find some way to pay for things.
I kind of like these goblins.
I don't know. Do you guys want to see what they have?
Sure.
Yes.
Might as well see.
All right.
Let's get going.
He motions over as a Ugandan attack force comes over. It's like a Ugoblin attack force comes over. Ugoblin comes over. It's like yes, we will take them. We know the way. We will take them.
Oh shit.
Yes, follow you Goblin, my queen, and the rest of us will prepare your feast. You will come with us, of course, cook. Oh, yeah, baby, we got this.
Have fun, Nate.
Goodbye.
See you later, Nate.
As you all crowd around you Goblin attack force, you see the hero as he just I would actually like to walk around the halls and see if I can't see more of this place. I haven't seen this castle in many years.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bing. As all of you begin to make your way around, you Goblin goes over to each of you. As some of the you Goblins just kind of reach out their hands and start trying to guide Cynthia, Jess, and Gale with them. Come on, we will show you the way. And the rest of you don't get hands.
They're so adorable and look like they're brain damaged. I love them.
I'm wandering in character. I'm gonna BRB out of character.
Okay. Do that.
As you guys make your way around the castle, they're just making you guys follow them until you get to an area that is obviously supposed to be the treasury because it has a humongous set of double doors. As you guys open up the double doors, the U-Goblin attack forces push them open for you, and finally you find yourselves looking out at a group at an area that is covered in boxes and covered in a bunch of other things. Give me 1 second, please.
Empty.
About to happen.
Obviously, we're fighting a treasure monster.
That would be dumb. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god. We haven't seen that in a long time.
As you are led into the treasury room, and there is a person behind.
Ah! Tilly!
Oh, welcome to the shop.
How are you not freaking out at us?
As like she hears the noise of you guys entering the shop, she's just like, welcome. I have many wares and many, and then she looks over at you guys. Ah!
Ah!
Oh my gosh! Hi everybody.
You're alive!
You're alive.
Yeah, I showed up around here for some reason.
We all been scattered across all forms of dimensional planes.
Why?
It's like you have a strong. It's like you have a strong doomed connection to this store.
It is.
Well,
it does
whenever
seem
I
that
showed
way.
up, I showed up around all the boxes and things that I had taken. That happened whenever all of the smoke and stuff entered the room, and whenever I got found by a bunch of these guys, they just started packing them up, and I followed them.
So they just kind of took your stuff and you followed it.
Hmm.
Is that what I'm getting?
Oh wow! I didn't think I'd see you guys so soon. They said you were here.
Yep. We've been through a lot, and we're far from done.
We overthrew the local regime.
Yeah. Well, Jess and Makoto mostly.
Asher's just looking at you guys with his mouth open, just like a finger up, like looks back to Tilly. Who said we were here?
Did you mean the goblins?
He'll look at Asher like, that's actually a good question.
It's like you guys just kind of washed over like, oh yeah, we're here. It's just like, wait, who said we were here?
I'm just gonna turn to Tilly. Well, it was the goblins, right?
They don't know our names.
No, they wouldn't. Why would they say anything about you guys? I don't remember them being on the island.
Who?
Wait,
Tilly,
yeah,
who
then-
said that we're here?
Oh, a couple of the others just showed up a little while ago.
Which one of the others?
Let's see. She starts thinking. They were all kind of covered in those black cloaks.
Oh.
They didn't look like they wanted to be, but you know, they were forced to use their dual points here.
Force.
Why forced?
She shrugs. I gave
turned
them cards and took their
I-
dual points.
I turned to the little stakes. Who else has been in this castle that looks like us?
she's talking about the prisoners. Yes,
Prisoners?
the prisoners.
We have prisoners.
Oh, we had
Jess
prisoners.
has prisoners.
What happened to the prisoners?
We have 3 new
We
prisoners.
have more.
What happened to the other prisoners?
Eclipse KT donated $5. Party supplies DP. Everybody gains 5 more DP.
Aw.
Yeah, thank you.
That doesn't stop my anger about the other prisoners. It's appreciated.
It's appreciated, but fuck.
Appreciated. But what happened to the other ones?
I think that the people that I was able to notice is, well, Mr. Yerlunger was with them, and so was, I think, Klein.
They were with us too. I thought they got kidnapped.
They did. They just said prisoners.
Are they?
Are they?
They're not
oh,
here
God.
anymore.
Oh no,
He's
no,
asking.
they got taken. They got taken to the back, to the other fort.
Other
Where's the other
fort?
fort?
Yes, the fort surrounded by lava.
Oh no.
There's a fort surrounded by lava.
Oh yes, it's a very horrible place.
Why is there a fort? Who built a fort on top of lava?
I mean, to be fair,
Lava does sound like a fantastic natural defense.
yeah.
Until you fall in it.
Let's see. I think there was, Marcus and Ylernger and Harley.
Klein, Harley. Yes.
Klein,
Alice, Harley.
Alice,
Alice.
Ed.
Ed?
I think that was about it.
I'm just saying, Will
Where's
is Will is BRB still.
Oh, sucks to suck.
I don't know where we went.
He needs to hurry up is what he needs to do. So we
Okay,
can so we
so-
can know what actually happens here.
Yeah. Because that's a big fucking deal. Makoto would fucking die.
The moment she says Ed, I turned to Makoto, I swing the fucking gun.
I just
You just knock him out.
Knock him clean out.
No,
You just
Toby.
see a
knock him
tooth
clean
get
out.
knocked straight out of his mouth.
Toby and Magnus both look at each other, look at Mickey. He takes out the crowbar, he takes out the gun. They whack
Get
each
him high and low. You just do it, make him flip.
Double whammy, double whammy.
Double whammy. It's okay. It was for his own good.
It's okay. Don't
Note
worry.
also they said that it's behind the castle, and you guys know that another way you guys could have got behind the castle was through the mines.
So we got through the easy way.
Oh yes, but, the easy way. Yeah, you had to use a fate card and get a 1 in fucking 12 chance. Yeah.
I mean, two of us almost died, but easy way.
The point is, does that mean that there's a mine that the mine leads to a fucking lava fort? Or
Yes.
so is that mine? So great. We got
Oh my God, American Jake.
What has he done? What's happened?
I think that's what we should have
The
used.
best field card ever made.
We should have used that for the fucking
Well, this card's on the
We
field.
should've
All
put-
Ugandan cards
their
know
own.
the way, allowing them to click it aggressively at the opponent. For each monster affected by this card, one of the following effects takes place. 0 monsters. Your opponent shows their hand when asked. 1 monster. Monsters know the way. Monsters that know the way can attack directly, doing damage equal to half their attack. 2 to 3 monsters. Each monster that knows the way gains 600 attack and defense. 4 to 5 monsters. By sacrificing 3 monsters that know the way and discarding 1 card from your hand, you destroy all monsters that your opponent controls on the field.
That's it. Actually,
Alright,
it's
that last effect's actually pretty bad. That is huge disadvantage.
That's a
No,
that's a-
it's fine because it's fine because the Ebola.
I mean, if there's
But
3
what if?
tokens,
But what if I change the effect of Ugoblin attack force to always this card is always treated as 2 monsters?
That is true.
That's actually a good. That's actually
it's
good.
suddenly becoming a deck that's actually
It's
decent.
gonna be a.
Like,
are we
what if
gonna
like
make a
the what if
fucking
like the
Ugoblin structure
Ugoblins
deck?
just what if the Ugoblins just consider themselves like, oh, you have this is 2 this card is considered 2 monster cards.
One's red, one's blue.
Dude, there needs to be one of those. Yo, dude, somebody go get Gemini Elf and put the red one on one side and the blue one on the other, and say that its effect it's treated as 2 monsters.
I kind of want to have a Ugandan shadow now.
Oh no, no! We're just gonna have we're gonna be Ugandan fucking structure deck by the time they're finished.
I found my new deck. This is gonna be Toby's main.
Ugandan.
Guys,
I have found-
the whole
I found the
deck
way.
the whole deck appears in 5 darps.
I can actually.
Oh my
I
God.
I would. Yes. You know what? Yes. Yes.
I want it. I want it now.
We'll get FOMO to make actual card.
I need
Ugandan
this to
warrior
be my deck.
Ugan warrior spearman. It's Ugan warrior spearman. Once per turn before you attack, you may deal 500 points of damage to your opponent. If you do, the monster loses 750 attack to the opponent's next turn.
Oh, God.
This
I
needs to be
heard
my
a bang
deck.
downstairs. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, it's a turn.
This needs to be my 5 darps deck, just so he can be entertaining to the little one.
Gun war.
Slice is like, why is this happening? Has God forsaken us?
No, God has shown us the way.
No. The
Ugamanai elf.
What's that fucking? Oh.
Well, you have to understand, this is gonna be my deck in the next darp.
This is fucking fantastic.
You know,
This-
I wish
this
I
is
had
gonna be-
Photoshop.
You guys need to keep making cards. You don't need Photoshop, man. There's a card maker online. Go do the card maker.
I'm thinking of like taking Crush Card Virus and just putting the name Ebola on it.
Again, guys, you need to change up the effects. You know, you got to change up them effects somewhat.
There needs to be like a ritual card of a wedding between two Ugandans, and when they wed, the queen appears to congratulate them, and that's
Yeah,
what the ritual
the
monster
main
is.
card of the pack needs to be the queen.
The queen.
No,
And
a ritual
it just needs to be a
wedding
picture of
ceremony.
Jess.
Oh, I guess.
Oh, one of the trap cards should be false queen.
False queen,
And then-
yes. The false queen should be Mickey.
And then you have another card. Spit on him.
Spit on him. Deal 1,000 direct damage if you know the way.
Spit on them. You each monster in your opponent's attack on the
No,
opponent's field
spit
for-
on them. For each monster you have on the field that knows the way, deal 500 damage. And for the cards that are the cards that are treated as 2 monsters, it goes to 1,000. You know.
Oh my god, just summon Gemini Ugandans. Summon 5 of them and just fucking
This
smack that
is
bitch
gonna be
down.
my deck in 5 darks.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking have an aneurysm. We gotta make an entire structure deck with support.
You goblin elite attack force.
Joker, look! We have more.
The elite
Isno
always
just
goes the way.
donated $5. Maybe DP will help the party afford the Uganda the Forbidden One. Maybe Uganda Necros. All right, everybody
Die.
gains 5 more DP. We'll have
Oh my God.
Jake and Will get it when they come back.
Yo, what about Uganda the Sky Dragon?
Ugandan Sky Dragon.
Ugandan Sky Dragon, yes.
We just need an entire subset of like an archetype, like just Ugandans, various
Uganda
things.
the Tormentor.
The Ugandan Dragon of Queen.
No,
The
Queen-
Ugandan Dragon of the Queen.
Ug-
We need some
Oh my
Ugandan
God.
fusion monsters, says Isno.
Yes, 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 yes. Get on that.
Winged Dragon of Uganda.
Oh.
Fusion, the polymerization. They need the Ebola evolution card.
Just
Evolve their Ebola to become a stronger monster.
Oh, why are two players freaking gone for so long?
I can understand. Jake, I can also understand, but we're busy making a structure deck here, Deco. Get on the focus.
but the skillful Ugandalos.
You got 5 points, Jake. We're also building
We're
Uganda.
putting a freaking dresser together, and that's what I heard. And then they said, "Hey, can you do this?" You know, we're gonna like, please stop. You know what I'm doing right now.
Why are they putting a dresser
Jay,
together?
go ahead and give yourself 5 DP, dude, and don't worry about it because we're still waiting on Will.
Yeah, right. Help us think up
5
Ugandan
on top
cards.
of the 5 we got earlier.
Yep.
Okay.
We got 5 while you were gone.
Anyway, but yeah. So far we're just making God sadder and sadder.
Oh.
God, this fusion monster. Oh
Yes.
no.
If the Queen is in the graveyard, you could summon Uganda Necros.
No, Ugandan Necro. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking Ugandan. Fucking Ugandan cards, man. What have we done?
Know exactly what we've done. Memes.
We've memed to, I think we're reaching maximum meme.
The
You know what?
memes
Hey,
are
but
real.
you know what needs to happen? We need to keep going so fast we go to plaid. That's what needs to happen. Gotta keep this card creation to overdrive.
Ayo.
What?
Hello.
Ah. We can't wait on Will forever. I'm gonna say that. If he's not here in
I
5
know.
minutes, we're going on.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I don't know what's taking him so long.
I know. It's probably something very important, and I understand that, but
Yes.
we can't wait forever.
Yeah.
I'll probably just end up retconning that she even mentions Ed at this point.
It's all good. We'll see how long.
Oh god, formal.
When is she done?
Oh god, there's more.
It's a multi-page one!
Emerald broke the thing.
You know this would be easier if you stopped snarkily groaning, right? I'd rather die. You are.
Ugandan token. Ugandan counts as 2.
Token tune.
Ugandan
They're
tunes.
tunes.
Ugandans. Oh crap.
I can't emotionally deal with this.
Undead game.
For those of you who are watching this in the future, you're lucky you're not seeing half the stuff in the dark chat right now on
if
the
you're-
day that is 8:57 p.m. EST February 1st. If you'd like to go back and look and see all the shit that's going on.
Oh my god, it
We'll
is
see it in
February,
the deck.
it's February 1st? Shit, I didn't even realize. I'm gonna turn a year older in 2 weeks.
No,
I've done
you're
nothing
not.
with my life.
You're gonna die before then.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Yep.
These are my friends. Yes, they are.
It's your fault, not ours. Oh my
9 days to
goodness.
your 25. What? Why, it's Wolfie.
What?
It's 9 days from now. I have to remember that. What is this time capsule baloney? Well, FOMO, they need to know in the future.
In the future when we're all
They
gone.
need to know the way to these memes.
The way.
American Jake's talking to White's Wolfie saying, congratulations, future you. You completed another marathon around the sun.
Thank God. Another marathon. I hate running.
4 until 21. There you go, Eclipse.
Hey, soon you can get completely trashed. Like a real adult.
These beautiful.
Are there any new...
awful
Oh, yeah, there's
creatures.
still this one. I was supposed to say, is there any new drawings out there? But, we have Just Away right here.
Just the way.
This seems like it... Okay, this needs to be a card.
Just do it.
Just Away needs to be a card. Like, somebody needs to at least make Just Away a card.
What should its effect be?
Or they're
Obviously,
just
it's
relative of
Just
just in
Away,
time.
so... it turns all... It fuck off. That's what it does.
It just the way turns all normal monsters into effect monsters, and the effect is they know the way.
Or...
I leave for like 5 seconds, and
That
what
was
do
way
I
more
see?
than 5 seconds.
That was at least 10
Or-
seconds.
Or, again, guys... Or, this could be used to search out Uganda.
Oh,
Just the way it searched for. Yes! The way to Uganda! We've made new Ugandan cards, Will.
Also, Game 5 DP.
Yep.
Also,
You're correct.
whenever Tilly was mentioning all the people that came into the shop, she was like, there was Mr. Lernger, there was Marcus, there was Alice, there was Klein, there was Harley, there was Ed, and I think that's about it. So then, of course, we had to put everything on pause for you.
Yeah, she mentioned Ed by name.
because we didn't want to.
Didn't want what happens next to be off screen for you.
Why is this thing at an angle?
Narcally groaning.
You're looking at memes! We gotta get back to more memes. We gotta make more. What are you
I
We
doing?
gotta make more.
Just got back. Let me catch up. Okay, I caught up.
You gotta all the shit posting.
Let me catch up. Okay, I caught that. Well, that was quick.
Oh God. Anyway, so Will.
E?
Tilly just fucking said Ed was here.
Hey, what?
Oh my God! Pay attention.
Memes are. Memes.
I
I
just
had-
said that Tilly just mentioned all the people who came into the shop. And she was like,
Okay.
there was Marcus, there was Alice, also, Alice. There was Mr. Lernger, there was Klein, there was Harley, and there was Ed. And I think that's about it.
Also, Tilly's in the treasurer.
As Mikoto gives a deep sigh, oh, thank goodness.
There you go.
You reacted. Marish just whispers to Toby. You took that better than I expected.
I mean, he already knew that Ed was around because of the hat, guys.
Yeah.
Oh wait, she didn't mention that he attacked anyone. He was just here.
Yeah.
Right. I
What the
worked.
fuck, Mark? What the
Now I'm the asshole.
So now I'm the asshole.
Oh, a new trap card.
A trap card next to no Duel.
All right, guys. We'll look at these whenever we're done with the game.
Yep.
Okay.
As you guys have her just kind of looking forward, and I think that was it. They only really showed up once. Mr. Yolunga just told me to make sure that the inventory was fine.
You know, of course he did.
Hmm.
Well, I guess
And
we
then
gotta go to the
you
lava
guys
castle.
had already asked the you goblins that they were taken to the other fort,
The lava fort.
the fort that's surrounded by lava behind the castle.
Which one is the two pretty?
What is this, Super Mario?
Super Mario.
No, Super Dario.
Shut up.
Super Darius Brothers.
Super Darius, but so personally, I think Darius is cool. I like playing Draven more.
I hate you.
You saw it. You had to see that coming.
I didn't want to.
So am I allowed to leave?
I don't know. Oh wait.
Well, I think so. I mean, we basically control the place now. You should probably come with us.
But I'm supposed
They
to
go
watch
into-
the inventory.
We're gonna dive
Wanna
headfirst
stay
into
here and
things.
watch the inventory?
She looks back at the cards. You see her run back to the cards, and she starts like throwing boxes around. As she's doing that, she seems to pull out a box like near the very bottom of the area. It seems almost like a briefcase. As she does, she brings it back over here and kind of blows some dust off of it.
What is that?
What are you doing?
She then takes it in her hands and like she has it like in front of her, like holding it in both of her hands by the thing. I'm like, okay, I'm ready.
That was fast.
I don't think he really cares about all the other cards in here, to be honest. You guys, I already told you that during that party, I kind of got sold out.
So there's not a lot left, huh?
She motions over to the boxes of stuff. There's, okay stuff in here. I mean, you can still buy some packs, and they're pretty good. I can't carry everything, though. Do not
So
worry.
you're-
Do not worry. We will carry for you. We will carry everything. We will carry everything for you.
I like their enthusiasm.
Oh my god, we got fucking Ugandan goblins following us around.
All the
dimensions
goblins
now.
start going back behind the thing. She starts going, and starts moving out to the end. Like, oh god. As you see just them crashing about and throwing everything around, picking up packs and picking up boxes of packs and starter decks and everything, and they start like just packing them all in the boxes.
Wait, didn't you guys want to buy cards before they pack everything out?
I mean,
I did. Sorry. I want to buy some cards.
You want to buy some cards, Makoto? I will say, I gave a warning before the game
You did?
about buying
yes,
things.
do we need to give you a reminder?
Yes.
I mean, you were a little bit busy. If you want me to say the warning again.
Yeah, because...
The better stuff will probably be in the next area.
Okay.
Let's save our points.
The better
So-
stuff will probably be in the next area.
In the magma fort.
No,
Besides,
no.
we already-
I mean the next area.
The next dimension,
Oh.
dimension.
The magma dimension.
I hope not.
So wait, the Fiend area doesn't have Fiend cards for my Fiend deck?
I mean, you can buy Fiend cards here, but these are all the things that were already in Duel Academy.
Basically, nothing's really gonna be that special compared.
Oh, okay.
Because this is basically like the shop
I
here
thought-
was the shop
I-
from Duel Academy. Everything here is just
I-
basically all those.
I was thinking earlier with the... Yeah, never mind. My bad.
Kidding? Buy a magic pack, get Regeki, win the game.
That is true. You guys still have the ability to buy those magic packs and stuff. And some of them have Regekis and stuff in them.
Regeki
Yeah,
probably wouldn't work for me because I react to stuff more than I destroy stuff.
I used to react to stuff.
Your card got blown off the
I
cliff
used
by
to do
women.
that.
Then all my cards suddenly went away.
But yeah, the next
bad.
area you guys are going to after you guys get out of the place of endless war will have new stuff.
The next area after the endless war, chemical plant zone.
There you go. Magnus, buy a trap deck, says Guido. A trap deck?
Look, look. Just because I have like
Yeah.
2 trap cards doesn't mean I need a deck.
With
full of them.
Felix, the forbidden one.
I mean, to be fair, Magnus, it wouldn't be bad for you to buy a magic and trap thing.
It wouldn't be
I
bad for him
should buy-
to buy some trap packs.
I mean, how much are those again? It's been so long.
It's been a long time, but again, I wouldn't worry about doing it until everything gets updated in the next
I
area.
only have like 20. I only have like 20 something altogether.
You
Yeah,
can
so
you can
I
easily
guess-
buy the old packs easily. I mean, the
Well,
old
that's,
ones.
I
Just,
guess let's wait.
yeah, the old ones were you can easily get those again, Magnus, if you want to. All I'm saying
But
is,
the
you
next
know,
area
you're going to be using your
That's
points, which
true.
can be used for the next time.
is true. I mean, we could get the old school ones, or we can get the new shiny one that cost more for no real reason. Let's do it.
People
wait.
overflowing with money could splurge a little. Fucking assholes.
As you guys begin to just watch these guys pack everything up, Tilly's like going like, "Oh no, don't be so rough with those." You just see like, "You were going to leave those behind. Why do you care?"
That's a
But
very
as
common
she gets
Ugandan.
everything packed up and the Ugoblins come back behind, all of them carrying boxes, Tilly just kind of looks over to you guys. Oh man, so, those really scary guys say I can leave then?
Technically, Jess is now the queen of this castle.
Oh,
Are you talking about the
she
vanities?
goes over to Jess. So I can leave then?
Absolutely.
So technically
would
Jess
you
is doing
wanna-
it. Oh, so I can leave then?
Why
Yeah.
would you
Absolutely.
want to leave?
I mean,
I don't really like it all too much here. They kept on haggling with prices, and it took everything I had just to hide all the good stuff in this briefcase here.
It's kind of a post-apocalypse out there.
Have you
Poor
worked in
Tilly.
retail before?
I'm.
No, and I never will have to.
It's
Yes,
kind of like
I-
I would rather go to a post-apocalypse.
That sounds like a. I mean, I try to go to escape retail, so I don't
Well,
blame her.
You can
Hey,
probably
look,
just stay in the castle with us until we leave then.
Do you at least have a weapon?
Guido's like, is that the briefcase from the party? How about you calm down, Guido?
Well, okay, as Mikado's asked if she has a weapon, I turn. Of course she does. She has very competitive prices.
As she looks over at all of you guys, she looks back to the Ugoblins who are all just crowding around with their big boxes. She looks back to all of you. Well, everything's already been kind of packed up now. The only good stuff I have still is in this briefcase here, but I'd rather we not have a bunch of monsters around us.
It's fine.
That's
Hold on to
gonna
that.
be hard in this dimension.
It'll be fine.
We'll have our own rooms. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
They gave
What's
you guys
important-
rooms? That's no fair.
And
I
now
had to sleep
you.
in
Kind
the
of took
shop.
over the castle.
It's like I had to sleep in the shop.
You
Well,
got
now-
to sleep indoors?
Got to sleep.
You got to
Not
sleep.
sleep. We haven't rested since we
We
got
slept
here.
once.
She just puts a hand on her cheek. And all I had to eat too were the sandwiches.
You got to eat?
You got a real food?
You know, we've been having to eat this whole time.
Well, yeah, there's a lot that we have a lot of the drawbread.
You're not gonna make us pay for those, are you?
He did say special food.
I mean, I'm not gonna make you pay for anything except for anything that I have actually. Yeah. Mr. Yalunga told me to watch over it. I don't want to get in trouble.
Even when he's not around, he gives me.
Let's
Good
just
job, Yolunga.
go back upstairs.
Yes, you don't have to sleep in the shop.
I don't think Mr. Yolunger has any authority in this dimension.
He still signs my paychecks, you know.
I'm sure those will be.
What is he paying you?
She like puts down her briefcase and looks at her, like goes over to like her duel disk and starts putting numbers in. She then like shows it off to you guys. You guys see the exact number of duel points she got from that party and potentially things that she got while she's here. Holy fuck.
Yeah, you don't want to piss Mr. Younger off.
He said that I can have all the profits from the party, and I'm counting this as part of the party.
Holy crap.
Party is definitely over, but you go, girl. That's profiteering. I respect that.
The party's not over till all the guests get home.
I mean, she's right.
That is done, girl.
That's extremely true. You haven't partied hard.
I'm gonna be able to get into the academy next year.
How about we focus on getting out of here alive first before we get to the academy next year?
We should probably focus on this because it will not be an academy next year.
Maybe you'll get in if you're a good duelist.
We believe. Hey, look, look, it's going to be fine. Let's get out of this room before I have an aneurysm. Oh man.
You guys move out from the treasury. You don't have any. You're not very much richer here, but hey, at least you were able to get some stuff, like you know, Tilly and some boxes.
We have
I don't know.
no. What are you talking about?
We just left Tilly and took the boxes.
We got the most important of the goblin cards. You goblin trade caravan.
That needs to be one.
Fucking-
You goblin trade caravan needs to be one.
We traded away.
It's a
It needs to do
continuous spell
something with
card.
drawing cards, like honestly.
For every card that knows the way, draw another card.
It's like a continuous card.
Yes, and for every card you sacrifice that knows the way, draw more cards.
For every card that you know that knows the way, keep drawing cards until you draw a field spell or a queen card.
You
What
could.
about hand? You need a card that gets rid of hand
Because you need to have some sort of a, not being able to draw too much. Because draw effects in Yu-Gi-Oh, if you put too many in there, they are way overpowered.
Yeah.
The reason you're not allowed to play Pot Upgrade.
All draw cards have to have some sort of like effect, like is some sort of back effect. Either way.
But what does Pot of Greed do anyway?
Draw
I
two
don't know.
cards.
I miss my pot of greed.
I'm sure it misses you.
I have this really nice shard of greed.
As you guys are walking around, you just see that you just see Magnus, that Gale is kind of walking a bit behind you.
Huh?
You notice
Alright,
that she seems to be a little bit tired. She looks to you and she just kind of like is just kind of like putting like hands on her shoulders and stuff, like, hey, I've probably been out way too long.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. I didn't actually realize Komodo. I've only had Komodo this long actually. So
Kimoto's fine.
Komodo doesn't know how to live.
Has he been following us this whole time, or?
Yeah, Kimoto's fine.
Huh? Weird. I wonder why. Yeah.
But people like
I'll-
people like Win and Ladybug have gone back into their cards at this point.
Yeah.
But
Karibo
Karibo and Kimoto are still out.
These two are out still.
Has Kimoto pooped yet?
Kimoto has not pooped yet.
I don't know what you're. I don't think you want it back after that.
As Gale's just like looking to you, she kind of is stumbling around a bit. She looks to you like, I'm sorry, and then she disappears.
I'll just tell her it's fine. It's all right. I should have done that.
Unfortunately, unlike Karibo, this is not her realm.
Yeah. Why is Komodo fine though?
Kimoto's fine, dude.
I'm gonna pick him
It's
up.
not like he's
Kimoto's
exerting
always
anything.
fine.
I'm just gonna pick him up. Like this poor thing. I don't think it knows what's going on.
Kimoto just, he's just smiling. He's just like blinking one eye after the other. He's good.
I worry about you sometimes, Kidmodo. But only
Ganda.
Get Gonda.
We need to
Don't
have a
corrupt Kimodo.
Ugandan Kidmoto.
Don't corrupt my Kidmodo.
I
Get
just
Gundam.
imagine
That's the last pure
Kidmodo
thing I own.
evolve. I
Get
think,
Ganda.
I think Kidmoto's going to evolve to Stitch.
But
Oh my
Kidmoto seems
God.
perfectly fine. He's been keeping up with you guys. He's been every now and then you just see him flap his wings and he like just trails his like fingers along the ground because he can't actually fly.
Being powered by elemental orb.
He's so cute and warm.
Maybe.
Look at him. It's fine. It's never leaving because I don't think it can leave. I'm pretty sure it's just kind of sitting there. Unless it's like dissolved now, he's like, and he's like a pure. It's gonna be Firelord Ragnaros soon. What he's gonna evolve into. I'd be okay with that.
But it's up to you. You can keep Kimoto out if you want to. He seems fine.
Motherfucker, I'm picking it up and carrying him with me. I'm making sure he doesn't fall behind.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him. I mean, I dare to say,
Mania is saying he wants Kimoto to take human form like Gale. You don't want that.
I don't think anyone wants that.
He turns into a literal baby.
I'm not ready for this kind of responsibility, even when he was like a dog.
Thank God I gave him away.
I would never do that.
I gave him away to you.
Oh.
You all make your way back
that's right.
into the main area of this place. As you guys do, you notice a large table in front of you with many a goblin and you goblins setting down plates and other things. Seemingly all of them being pushed around and told by Nate what to do. All right, babies, make sure you get everything all put down all nicely. Don't forget the dressing.
He's too good at this.
I'm gonna be inspecting everything you do.
Man,
Don't try to cut corners again, baby. You know what'll happen.
What did he do to them?
I don't want my ass cheeks to be eggs and bacon again.
Man,
Green
he should
egg and
have his
bacon.
own cooking TV show like Pyramid of Light's Kitchen.
Jesus.
As he looks back to you guys, oh, hey, what's going on, baby?
Hey, we found Tilly.
Oh, I see. Set up another plate.
He just looks unhappy for some reason.
You seem to be enjoying yourself, bossing around these poor little guys.
Hey, I'm used to it, baby. Everybody's looking up to Nate with all kinds of trying to get wisdom and everything. It's how an upperclassman works, baby.
You ever think you might have picked the wrong profession when you came to Duel Island?
Nah, baby, I'm the best duelist there is. He walks over to like a U Goblin Attack Forces plate that he put down. It's like, you call this bakey, baby? Get back there and do it again.
I'm sorry. I did not.
I
He
did
walks
not
back.
know.
But yeah,
Wait,
everything should be good in a couple minutes.
I can't take this seriously.
God. Guys,
trying
I'm so
so hard.
excited. Real food.
Actual food. So you know what? Today started off with the promise of death. But hey, we're alive and about to eat.
And have a castle.
You have a castle, yes.
All right, everybody. I've been told by the other guy to say if you want any sandwiches or anything, you're gonna have to go and like do the thing. I don't know. They looked like dual bread to me, and I didn't want any.
Well, we're gonna eat eggs and bacon. We're gonna be eating eggs and bacon.
That is, unless you guys can get me that egg.
No. I have
What do you
enough
wanna-
for a draw bread.
How much is drop it again? 20? 10? 10?
Yep, draw bread is 10.
I almost want to spend 20 dual points.
Oh, 20?
Guys,
Trying to
don't.
get two.
I'm surprised you two with all the money aren't like, man, I want free buffs.
Yeah,
I'll do one.
Nate can make gold. Did I tell you guys what Nate told me?
Yeah, we all know.
Yeah, I don't see why we're not all trying to get a passive egg witch buff going on.
I'll get a sandwich.
I'm gonna get 2 sandwiches.
Christ, the bakey is raw!
The bakey is raw.
It's raw as my power in the way.
Maybe we can put some advantage dice in for that egg.
Can we
Do
put
you guys,
advantage
do you guys
dice
want to
up
go
for
into
that?
the other? Do you guys want to go into the other room and do a draw bread?
Yeah.
Sure.
We'll be right back, Nate.
Makoto, are you wanting to go?
Oh, where are we going? Sorry.
We're getting a
Need
draw
some
bread?
Yes, food.
Well, again,
Remember,
this is
spend
the
points.
draw breads are 10 DP.
Fuck that, I just want food, not to spend money.
Okay.
You little shit, right?
You
The three of you make your way into the other room where you see the very same like big like thing of drawbreads just like there. You notice immediately that some of them don't have the Duel Academy thing on them, probably meaning that they are new sandwiches, maybe made by the goblins.
Huh.
But there are some that still have the Duel Academy emblem on them. Meaning, if there's gonna be a golden egg, it's gonna be one of those.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you have a choice at this point. Do you guys want to have one of the drawbreads that was made for the fiends, or do you guys want to have a drawbread that was made on the academy?
I actually want to try one.
I obviously want to take the academy.
Yeah, I'll take my chances with the academy ones.
Jess, are you gonna do academy or are you gonna do fiends?
I want to try one of the mean ones.
All right, each of you take away 10 DP.
I have a question.
Hmm?
Can we use inspiration on this?
For drawing them?
Yes.
Do we need to use D-draws for that? I still have one of those left.
I
Oh.
think I had said before that it was gonna be D draws.
You're right, D-draws. I forgot.
I would like to expend a D-draw.
How many D-draws do I have?
I got one left.
I have
It's the one would use
3 in
back.
my passive, so I'll use one. I'll use a D-draw.
I like 2 sandwiches, and I will use 1 D-draw.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in the pile. of
Oh,
things
you're
that
getting
need to
2
be deleted.
sandwiches?
Yeah, he's
One of
getting
them's
2.
gonna be D-draw.
All right.
Be blind luck.
Give me your D draw. Give me.
It's the one on my. It's the one I get back when I read that one.
Yeah, I'm also using.
You're
my
not using the
passive.
one you get back when you rest. Remember, the other ones have to be used first.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have
never
any
mind.
extra ones. I think I used them all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Again,
so
if I took one from you, Matt. Because again, you can't use the
Okay.
ones that you get when you rest. Those are only there so you guys always have at least one.
Gotcha.
But with that being said, first things first. Since you're getting 2, Anthony, how about you go ahead and roll me a nice luck roll here.
A nice fat luck roll.
15.
All right, that's the first one you did. The second one's gonna be the one you use the D-draw on.
Okay. Let's see.
Will you find a way?
I want to know the way.
That's an 18.
I mean, I would probably roll again anyway, just in case you get a 20. But
Yeah, I'm definitely rolling again.
The way.
16. Shit.
okay.
18 though.
All right. You were going for academy ones too, right?
Yep.
Jess, go ahead and roll me for your one that you're getting, but you use a D-draw, so go ahead and roll twice.
13. Well, 13.
Okay. And go ahead and give me a roll from you there, Matt,
All right.
for your academy one, and you get 2 tries.
Well. Are you kidding me?
Did you get double 5s?
I've been getting a lot of doubles lately.
All right. So
Also,
first
I'm
things first.
rolling-
Toby, you reach into the thing. You go to grab a sandwich. As you do you want to eat it now or do you want to wait?
I don't care. I'll eat it now. At least I did in that one.
You have your drawbread. As you open up your drawbread and you taste it, you bite down into it. Oh yeah, these were made like 3 days ago.
Crap. Well, this one's going in the trash.
As you bite down into a salad bread, it would normally be pretty good. Kind of old salad though.
Throwing it away.
As we're gonna go to Jess. As you reach in, you grab one of the ones that don't have the Duel Academy emblem on it. I don't have a thing for it, so you're gonna get the one with the Duel Academy emblem anyway. And as you open it up, you go into it and you look and see that it looks rather strange. However, as you bite down into it, it's pretty good. As you see like Goblin Marauder come over at you, he's like, "Oh yeah, that one's pretty good. We made that with Niwatori eggs."
Niwatori eggs.
Nematori?
Niwatori, yeah.
It tastes good.
It's pretty good. You taste it. It's like, this is pretty good. It has like a chickeny taste to it.
I know what that is then.
I like that.
Has like a chickeny taste to it. It's pretty good. While you have this going, however, you are going to be getting a buff. Niwatori eggs. Let me look on my sheet. Yes, that is going to give you a +2 to your instinct. So that's going to be a passive +2 to your instinct, and a passive +1 to your physique.
If Magnus doesn't get a buff, can he just get a Twinkie?
Magnus got 2 pretty okay rolls.
I have to decide I want another one.
Back off.
Can Toby get a Twinkie?
I want buying another one.
First, you have your 15 drawbread. Do you want to open that one, or do you want to just save it?
I'm going to hold on to the 15 one.
Okay. Hold on to the 15 one. Go ahead and pass this over to you. And as far as this one is concerned, I need you to give me another roll for this one, actually. What you're going to have to do, because this one's already a good one. Okay. This was your 18. Yeah. I need you to roll me one more time. However, as you're throwing it up, I need you to call evens or odds.
Evens.
Evens.
You take this one into your hands. As you open it up, you look at it. And unfortunately, it's not the golden egg witch.
Damn it.
It's unfortunately not the golden egg witch. However, you look at it, and it looks pretty good. From what you can tell, like, maybe it was because it was near the bottom of all the sandwiches. Maybe it's because it was something, but it seems to be very preserved. You look at this, and you find a very nice pizza witch.
I found a pizza witch.
Yes.
I'll fucking eat the shit out of that.
The pizza witch is a very grand very high tier drawbreads. You've heard people talking of the pizza witch. The pizza witch it's got some pizza toppings, it's got some marinara sauce, it's got some meat, it's got some pepperoni and stuff. It's pretty good, but most importantly, it's got the stretchy cheese. Ooh. You bite into this and you pull the cheese, and it's just, oh my god, so great, so satisfying. As you have your pizza witch, we are going to be giving you the stats for the pizza witch.
Hooray!
Either way, you were going to get a good one. The other one was going to be slightly lower tier, but this you got a good one.
Yay! I don't have a -1 still.
This is going to be giving you a +5 to your passive instinct.
Ooh!
Oh shit!
A +2 to your physique.
That means I have a 5. That means I have a 4 then.
And a +1 to your fortitude.
Wow, I got a 5 and 4, dude. Neat.
You take this and you're just like, yeah, this is a high tier fucking sandwich. You're like, this is pretty good.
So I'm even buffer now.
Be sure to put this drawbread down here. But keep this drawbread over, like, near your sheet, because this is going to symbolize that you are under the effects of a drawbread right now.
I'm going to put that right there, then.
I want another.
You want another?
That one was bad. I'm mulliganing.
You're mulliganing? You just take the salad bread like you would have been okay. And just toss it behind you. Soggy croutons.
Fucking soggy-ass crouton.
All right, go ahead and... do you want to use a D-draw with it?
Yes. I almost got fucking killed today. I want a decent fucking sandwich.
All right, roll me twice.
I'm putting this away from everyone else. I need to do this alone.
My luck was good. Fuck you. Yeah, pizza.
15?
15. That's a lot better than a 5.
Well, you too get a pizza witch.
Okay, I like the 15.
You dig back down. You're like, all right, no, I can't let it end this way. I'm fucking hungry. I've been getting my ass kicked. I need something. As you reach down in and you start kind of feeling around. You finally find one that gets your fancy. It's a little bit on the squishy side, but you're like, no, this has to be the egg witch. You pull it out, and as you do, you open it up and you look inside, and you got a pretty good sandwich. You look inside of it, you pull back the bread a little bit, you see you got a lo mein witch.
Lo mein.
You got a lo mein witch.
This is new.
You look down at your lo mein witch. As you look at it, it seems to be noodles with a very like kind of greasy-ish like sauce to it. But there are a ton of random like meats and things assorted around it. You see that there is some like pieces of shrimp in it. You see that there is some chicken pieces, some pork pieces. It seems to be house lo mein. So basically anything left over in the kitchen they threw in it, and it's freaking good. You got your lo mein witch. Are you gonna eat it? Or are you gonna hold on to it for a bit?
I'm devouring it.
You're devouring it. You're devouring your lo mein witch.
How?
Lo mein witch is pretty good. It's a pretty good sandwich. I need you to go ahead and give yourself a +1 to your physique. I'm watching your sheet, making sure you do it before I say the other things.
Yeah, thank you. Seek. Scroll up. Oh, come on. There we go. +1. Okay.
+1 to your dex.
To my dicks.
+1 to your fortitude.
+1.
+1 to your instinct.
Oh. Haha. I'm at a 16.
And -1 to your charm.
Ah,
Fuck. Oh well, it's up 13 in my charm.
And again, hang on to this somewhere near your sheet so that we know that you're under the effects of the drawbread. These effects will last for 1 day.
Suddenly feel like an idiot.
Why?
We're gonna be resting.
I mean, still a day.
Yeah.
It's gonna be till tomorrow night, basically.
Yeah, I guess that you're right.
we get a full 24 hours of these sick buffs.
As you guys take your drawbreads and you head back inside, Makoto, everybody's been setting up for things. You guys are sitting over at the long table. Nate's still telling people what to do, telling people how to do things. Everybody's sitting down, having good old times. They're like, what? The goblin's like, wait, why's the treasury girl here? And it's like, oh, we're setting her free. It's like, oh, okay, cool. All of you guys go to sit down, and as you do, of course, Jess, you have the seat of honor over here.
Yeah, sure I do.
The table's made in a very
you should-
strange pattern, by the way. You know, it gives you basically like a little bit more of a room, kind of almost like a wavy pattern, almost like, you know, it's made to like address guests, because in front of you directly there's no seat. There's like an indented area for someone to stand. As all of you guys go and sit down with your stuff, with your drawbreads, you look down at your bountiful feast of eggs and bakey.
You get the feeling that Ed only knows one kind of meal.
You didn't make anything with ricey?
There's no rice. However, I would like all 4 of you to roll me for your luck.
Oh Christ!
Let's see what Ed had to work with in the
Hey.
kitchen in the Goblin Fortress.
I keep meaning Nate. I don't want to say Ed.
7.
I rolled.
Well,
Thanks. Good thing I got the draw
Makoto?
bread. Wow. Did you
Makoto,
mute
wanna
yourself?
roll?
And you
All right.
died.
With the 3 ingredients here. 7, 6, and 15. Okay. You also look around the area as you notice that there is also there also seems to be a lot of vegetables down here. Again, like it seems like there was a lot more vegetables left over in the kitchens than anything else, as most of the goblins are looking like but you see that there's like steamed carrots. There appears to be peas and other things like strewn around. It doesn't really go with eggs and bacon, but it seems like that's all he kind of had. But finally, in the end, put him right there.
I rolled
Oh god,
What'd you roll?
a 20.
Whoa, what? Oh,
Shit. Let's try this again, I guess. Rewind.
well, here's the
Whoop,
thing.
whoop, whoop.
I don't know.
You also see, because of the 15, that there is some chicken around. As they don't really call it chicken though, they call it niwatori.
Ah.
Everybody here's like, oh yeah, we got some fresh niwatori here for you. Yeah, it's good. It's
Did
very
I
good.
roll? Did I roll for what that is?
Yeah, go ahead and
I
roll
think
it.
I know what it is. I think I know what it is.
Go ahead and roll, man. Go roll your knowledge.
Should all of us roll?
Oh, Niwatori!
That's a 3. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's delicious.
It sounds like
shit.
it's you go ahead.
So we
Oh,
all
no.
could roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
16.
Jess, you definitely.
Yeah, I
know this.
remember what Niwatori is.
14.
You don't know what niwatori is.
I hate life.
I don't know
do you
what
wanna
it is,
roll?
but it's
This is what you
delicious.
choose when you have a large blaring one.
Makoto, do you want to roll?
no more.
Dakota, would you like to roll?
I mean, yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see if
Maybe another
Matilda
20.
knows.
19?
19.
Yeah,
It's the
Jess
red
and
chicken.
Makoto, you know that a niwatori is like a normal monster that like never gets any play.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
But
the
it's a
fat,
very fat chicken.
it's the fat chicken, and I think they use them as transportation in the virtual world filler.
Yeah, they did.
I love that one.
Finally, you guys see in the end with that 20, you Goblin and Nate are walking with a big platter of stuff. As they
Ooh.
walk in, Nate sits down at the very center of the table, his masterpiece. And now for everyone to see, baby! He puts down what appears to be a tower of golden French toast.
Golden French toast?
You look at the French toast and it seems to be almost glazed. There's bits of powdered sugar on it. There's syrup beside.
I'll take half that stack.
I'll take the other.
And keep in mind,
This is
Keep
my
in mi-
stack. Thank
guys,
you.
guys,
Get
keep
your
in
own.
mind the world here. This
Uh-huh.
is old-fashioned oven-baked bread.
Yeah, it is, baby.
I will motherfucking kill someone for that shit.
He brings
Goblins,
in
I demand
a
my champion's
large
execution immediately.
he brings
Time
in
for a
a
revolution.
large platter of this. Like there are stacks on stacks of pancakes and flapjacks.
Holy crap.
Of pancakes and French toast and flapjacks, but a French toast especially looks golden. We made these with the niwatori eggs, baby. It looks really good.
You made them. Wait, hold on. Wait, you made them with what?
These things called niwatori eggs they told us about.
Do they lay gold eggs? I just turned the marauding Captain Goblin.
Oh yeah, how did you know?
My God.
Okay, I
we
just
need to
need
eat
to know that.
these. We need to eat these now.
We need like 100 farms of porridge.
Makoto claps his hands together and bows to Nate. I knew I could trust you.
Thank you, God, for the meal, for the boost we're about to get.
Yeah, and then we slaughtered the niwatori and made the chicken. I'm kidding.
Please tell me we leave left 2.
We need to keep them.
This is kind of like interesting to you guys, because like that means that, hey, wait a minute, does that mean that Duel Academy had a niwatori making its eggs every day?
I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
don't want to think about that.
They
right
have a scientific dual spirit thing in their backyard. Of course they do.
Yeah. Shit.
Um,
This place just has Niwatori farms.
Look, I know you're thinking, oh, poor Niwatori. swallows enemies whole and uses their essence as energy, it's a good thing they die.
I don't feel bad for a normal chicken. I ain't feeling bad here.
I don't feel bad for anything. Let's fucking eat.
If
So-
you don't kill it, it Kirby's you, and it doesn't take your. Well, actually, kind of.
Yeah,
As you guys sit down and you start like getting getting all the breakfast basically and the vegetables, because again, you know, breakfast and vegetables go great together. I'm pretty sure the steamed vegetables and peas are probably gonna be the last thing to get eaten.
You ever had spinach and eggs? It's delicious.
Here.
I love vegetables. It just doesn't go good with breakfast food, in my opinion. Either way.
Delicious.
As you guys are getting past everything, the goblins and the goblins are like passing over more things to you guys. They're like basically going around the table, getting you guys all your stuff together and getting you guys fed. All of you, I'd like to know: does anyone here try the golden French toast?
Boy!
Of course.
Boy, are you serious? I mean,
I'm
gonna
probably having seconds.
Yeah, we're all eating this shit.
I'm
in
having
fact,
thick.
Deco, in fact, I'm taking a few bits of my golden food and I'm giving it to Kimono. I will feed him like a dog at the table.
Don't feed
What about
the
you,
dog
Jess?
at
Are
the
you
table.
eating the golden French toast?
Well, when you put it that way, absolutely.
As you guys are eating, you guys start to hear facts about the Niwatori from Nate that he learned from the goblins. Like, oh yeah, they lay eggs, and every now and then they lay a golden one, and it's pretty good. And I took the golden one. I made these French toast. It was great.
It's
We need to keep all
godlike.
these Neotori for our dimension.
This is like I guess this is what they mean by Ambro. Oh,
As everybody is eating everything, everyone on your sheets, I'd like you to go and do something for me.
Oh?
I would like you to please, as added on to the buffs you may already have, give a +2 to all your active stats.
holy shit! I have a
Active
six.
stats? Oh, so our physique and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
+2 to all.
I have a 6 in physique.
I have a 4.
I now have.
Hey,
7.
my physique is positive now.
I'm buff and my mental stability is higher than ever.
There we go. There we go.
We could fight the warriors now.
And we.
Probably not.
Oh, that's unfortunate for you.
Imagine if one of us, like, put 15
You
in
know what?
strength.
What's up? What's this?
I'm gonna be nice.
Gonna be nice?
As all of this food is devoured, Magnus's muscles ripple and bulge and destroy his shirt. He becomes too huge.
So everybody,
I got draw.
I just went to all of your D draws, and I have made one of them golden.
Oh.
I would like you guys to all change the names of that one and call it a
Okay.
golden D draw. Because I'm not doing it for you. You all have one of those. And I'm going to say this right now. You're going to keep this until you use it.
Golden common.
Apparently, all of these were given to me by the living nightmare.
I know, but I
Original.
changed the color of this one.
I didn't know that you labeled them. That's
I didn't
cool.
label any of them. They were just labeled by, I think, other people. Either way. They're all probably originally came from the one that was donated by Living Nightmare.
Yeah, I believe
Either
that's the
way.
case.
That was many eons ago.
Either way,
Mm-hmm.
you guys now all have that. And I will say this. It is not counting towards your max. And you guys can use that whenever you want.
All right.
Like, even if wait,
I would use
No,
that.
for any-
I would not use that just, willy-nilly.
when you say for anything, do you mean even
Anything
outside?
duel-wise.
Okay.
I'm saying whenever you guys want to use a D-draw, like you can use that anytime you want to use a D-draw.
Probably use this for an extremely dangerous situation.
Alright, I labeled mine.
It is not counting towards your max, so you know. With this, I think you can have a max of 6 now.
Neat. I guess this is like the mini version that Nate can make, huh?
Unfortunately, because he used 1 egg to make all of this, you guys aren't getting the full golden egg witch treatment.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because every one of you here just got that. Which means I also need to make I need to make one for Ryan, one for Ken, one for Asher, one for Nate, and one for Tilly.
Tilly. Oh man, Tilly.
Oh,
She'll use that.
especially Tilly.
She's gonna use that to get into the academy.
Oh yeah, she is.
She's just like, I'm never gonna use this. If I live through this, I can get into the academy.
And then immediately
Awakening this
fail out.
ancient power inside me.
With all that having been said, as you guys eat, especially because you just ate this, you all start feeling unbelievably tired.
Also, we only got things to ask. Have no passive buffs?
Nope.
Okay.
You all feel unbelievably tired. You actually look and see that Nate is already like asleep on the table. Like he's laid his head down like he's sleeping.
He's sleeping in the bakey.
I feel like I could sleep for a century. But we got stuff to do.
I don't think we have a sentry, but I think a nap would be fantastic right now.
Hmm.
Mr. Marauding Goblin, where are you?
Hey, I'm right here. Of course, I'm right here.
Can you get some goblins ready to show us to our rooms?
He looks over at Tilly. Her too?
Yeah.
She gets to stay in my door.
Oh, I see. It's gonna be you and your handmaiding and her. All right. I'm not gonna judge.
You know how I roll, Captain. Let's get moving.
I have a ship to sail.
I actually say that as I slam my fist down.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, champion. Of course.
Don't call me champion. Call me captain.
No, I'm good with champion.
As he gets some of the you goblins to lead you guys off towards your different places of rest. Jess, you get your own room. Makoto, you get your own room. Magnus, apparently you're sharing your room with Tilly and Ken.
Oh yeah.
You know how I roll.
Toby, unfortunately, you don't get your own room because you're a knight. So you're actually gonna get a room with you're getting a room with Ryan and Asher.
That's correct.
Well, actually, no, you're getting a room with just Asher because Ryan is a diplomat.
He's a vampire lord.
You know,
It's an ambassador's quarters.
well, time to cuddle up with Asher.
On a ship.
You get a room with Asher, then all of a sudden you also see them bringing him into the room. I'm here, baby.
I just want to drag him in and leave him on the.
He's just like about to confess his undying love for Asher, and then Nate comes in.
Asher,
Hey, what's going on, baby? Party.
I hate him.
Someone draw this and make a cannon.
As
Do
everybody
it.
is off in their own. Oh God. Tilly and Ken just are looking at you, and it's just like, oh, okay. Looks like there's only one bed.
That is unfortunate.
Pushes you off. They get the bed.
You sleep on the couch.
You know, I wasn't sure what I was expecting, but it most certainly wasn't this.
I'm gonna go see if Ryan or Makoto want a roommate.
No.
Unfortunately,
Yes, I'll
neither
be
of
the
them are
gentleman.
Harley, and neither of them really wanting your bone.
Oh, I know. I'm not actually
You
one
have
of
to,
the.
you have to work. You have to work them over, man. You gotta make it. You gotta make it go. You gotta swoo. You gotta woo them. You know.
I know I gotta work on it. It's just there's just goblins everywhere. It's very kills the mood.
As Magnus storms out of Makoto's room after, like, sleeping, it's like, what, do I snore in my sleep? No,
God.
you recite emo poetry in your sleep.
You know
thought
you
you were-
cry in your sleep.
I thought you were
When
such a
Makoto
little
is
boy.
asleep, you just hear, when I was a young boy.
Oh God.
My father.
I think I'd kill myself before I stay a night in that.
And the worst part is, because they think you're the king, the goblins actually snapped after each poetry.
They write it down as quotes.
Holy gospel.
As you all have your night sleep, because there's nothing happening in the night, you guys get literally here's the thing, Magnus, honestly, you might have actually made it there and got in the bed with both of them, because everybody just falls asleep immediately.
I have no energy to even try anything. Fuck it.
It's just like literally you go forward. They're both like already laying down. You go to sit down, like, hey, don't be like that. And as soon as you look forward, you see they're already asleep. You hit the bed and you just fall over. You're like at the at the foot of the bed.
What? Oh, they're already asleep.
You're like the dog at the foot of the bed.
Like here's the thing too, like Toby, by the time you and Asher sit down and they pull in Nate, like you guys are like you sit down like, all right, let's go to bed, and then you're already asleep. And then whenever Nate gets brought in, he just gets thrown onto the bed and it's just like
I just imagine he gets thrown on top of the other two. He gets thrown on someone.
As when the goblins peek, holy crap, it must have been so intense that he fell off the bed.
We totally didn't kick him off.
And then again, the three of you getting your own rooms. You guys go in, you lay down, and it's just bleh. The morning comes, and as the morning comes, you, Jess,
Hey, what do you-
you in particular, like here, like, my queen, my queen,
5 more minutes.
my queen. There's a problem outside. Should I get someone else?
What's the problem?
We kind of, okay, you know how we seceded from the fiends yesterday?
Oh no.
Yes.
You know, they don't like it when you do things like that, right? I really honestly don't know what came over us, but you know, whatever. What happened. Should I get the champion, my queen?
Wake up everybody I brought with me.
Everybody, my queen.
Just about, yes.
Everyone.
He turns around. You just see like a ton of goblins behind him as he's just like, you heard the queen, wake him up! You guys are asleep, and as you are asleep, goblins come into each of your rooms and start dragging you out of your beds.
As how what? Hey! Off!
As you all start dragged out of your beds,
I...
the only people who aren't completely dragged out of their beds is Goblin King.
Mm,
We have problems, sir. I'm supposed to wake you up.
okay.
All right, follow me.
You don't give a shit.
As everybody is pulled out into the main area of this place. You guys are literally just like pulled out and like kind of thrown-ish onto the ground, except for Magnus and Magnus, Tilly, and Ken. They're kind of like sat down. The others
right.
are thrown forward like, get out of here! The queen said so!
Okay, what's the problem? What's going on? Why is the
Something
sun
with
at
the
the-
fiends are outside. We should probably get ready to deal with this.
Fiends? Huh? Oh, right.
Fiends.
Right. Those. What are they doing?
Mr. Marauding Goblin, which way?
You guys are being taken to the front of the area. As you are taken to the front of said area, you see what appears to be a person in black robes standing.
Why does the sun have to be so bright?
Is it Ed?
Ought to be Ed.
I don't know, because apparently Ed's evil now.
You don't know
Who
that.
knows? Oh shit, this guy looks kind of cool. Is that a fiend? I'm gonna roll knowledge.
As a man in black robes appears in front of you all, he seems to just leave a. You called him nice, right? He seems to leave a note along the ground, and then as he does, he completely disappears into darkness.
I'll
What's
go
it
look
say?
at the note.
Better not
Cryptic.
be a goddamn ninja.
I'm pretty sure that's on Ninja.
Fuck.
Jess, you go forward, and as you do, you look down at the message. Do you go to grab it?
Yeah.
Roll me fortitude.
Alright. Actually, I'm just gonna. Oop. 4 plus 8, so 12.
You go down to reach for the for the message. As you do, a bolt of darkness comes from the message and travels up your arm. As this happens, you get knocked flying backwards. Fortunately for you, though, there are people around you that take the brunt as they jump forward. My queen! And they grab you, and they 5 of them gets behind you as you smash into the back of the the area into the brick. However, they seem to take the brunt of the force as you fall to your knees.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna go over that fucking piece of paper. Dumb piece of shit. I'm gonna pick it up.
You go to pick it up. Roll me for it.
Yeah. Okay. Can I use inspiration for this?
Yeah, you can. You definitely can.
Yay. So I don't trust my luck right now. It was bad enough with the drawbread.
Watching at 20.
10.
Well, luckily you did the thing.
That was a 17 actually with my fucking stat. 14 plus 7. That's 21, right?
You pick up the note, and as you do, you feel the charge kind of start coming out towards you. However, something inside of you just seems to just reject this. As you look at this, you look down at this note, and almost like a flash, a vision of something appears in front of your eyes. Would you like to roll me for another? Roll me for a luck here.
A luck?
Yeah. You're not entirely sure what it was, but some sort of creature just flashed in front of your eyes.
And I can't try to figure out what that.
I mean, that was your roll. You
That
had to be able.
That was
You had to
probably
see
important to figure.
you had to
supposed to
see
be.
if you could look at it for long enough to get a knowledge roll going. We'll see later if you can think back on it.
Ugh. I
So
shake
did he
my head.
pick up the
Ugh.
note?
Yes, he
I picked
definitely
it
did.
up. I just shake my head ugh.
Why didn't you just kneel down and read it?
Cause I'm tired, Makoto!
It's probably also it was probably folded, I would assume.
Strider
doesn't
steps
matter.
forward and he goes to look at the note with you as you read it. Do you want to read it aloud, or do you want to just kind of read it to yourself?
I'll read it out loud. Fuck it.
Okay.
What does
I don't
it
have to send
say?
it. I don't have to send it to you then. Luckily. Going to the note.
Wubba lubba dub dub.
I feel like I've heard this language before somewhere. I think it was at a McDonald's.
Oh, wait, I see. Yep. There's the symbol for peace among worlds.
The note just says, "You remind me of the babe."
What babe?
I hate
This
all
treachery.
of you.
Everybody shut
I
up.
just
Everybody shut
okay.
up. This treachery will not be tolerated. The seal has almost lifted. Your fate has been decided. You will die with your new queen. Oh wait, no. You will die with your new false queen. That's it.
Is that it? Okay. I just say that out loud. I just I crumple up the note. Ooh, how spooky. I just didn't give a shit.
The
Whatever
seal.
happened.
Is this the time you probably... Is this time we should bring back their king?
I don't know. I'm gonna like throw the paper over my shoulder. We do whatever we do.
Strider looks at the paper that you threw over your shoulder and goes to pick it up.
Hey, I was about to say the same thing. Like,
That's
you
right.
should just fucking throw it away.
What? Just a piece of paper.
He
Yeah,
picks
but
it up
we
and
could read over
he goes
this.
to read over it again.
So what was that about a seal, though?
Well, of course you know, right? You're the champion of the queen. Look, he looks right, my queen.
I met him in another world, so he doesn't. So could you
was
please
no-
explain
Well,
for
that
him?
doesn't make any sense, my queen. This is the champion.
What about for?
You know how hard it is. You know how dangerous to fight a dragon. I got hit in the head.
So
Give
for
me a
some of
refresher.
us, we don't know.
That
Like,
doesn't make any sense. You're the. He looks to you. He looks over at Jess. The only way that would make sense, my queen, is if you are not the queen.
I don't think this guy grasps interdimensional travel.
Strider looks over. I believe he is mentioning the old, well, 4 champions. And this
Old
seal
4
they're
champions.
talking about is the seal that the champion had sealed with his life. Looking over to Magnus. I think he thinks that's you.
If I would, wait, that means I would be dead. Or would I be dead? Wait, would he seal away? Why'd it cost him his life?
A great fiend. One that was terrorizing the entire area.
What was that fiend's name?
I believe his name. He actually grips his head a bit. You see again almost the same type of darkness kind of go through him through his head that the note gave through. It's hard to remember.
I think it's because you're holding that note.
Toby will get the note from him. So
Roll fortitude.
maybe.
Don't stop touching
Fuck.
things. I think it's that note. You should probably try, and then Toby just grabs it and just fucking
7.
flies away.
So 7 plus probably not enough.
How much?
6, 7. So 7 plus 8.
You're fine.
Lots of.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, it's a 15.
Nice.
As you look through this, you kind of get almost like a same type of vision that Magnus did. Although this time you see Magnus.
I see Magnus.
You see Magnus. Roll me for your luck, please.
Big money, big money, big
I'm
money.
gonna get an inspiration. Because I am
Shit, I should've used
curious.
I should have used inspirations.
Okay, so.
Should've.
I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay.
19.
You
roll
see
again.
Magnus. However, you see Magnus almost as if he's dressed in garb similar to the hero. There's no helmet, but there is a long yellow cape, seemingly showing the raw colors.
He'll look at Magnus and be like, "Did you see anything when you picked up this letter?"
Something popped out of me, but
Roll
I can't
knowledge,
recall-
Magnus, since someone else brought it up.
Knowledge. Fuck you. I got double 6s. 18. Let's see if I can get
Not
something
20.
better.
6.
18!
That was an 18.
What's your
Let's
knowledge?
Move on. Yep. And oh, my knowledge.
Did you
My
just use
knowledge-
2 inspiration, by the way?
Oh, that was from before. I just used one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry. I
Knowledge is a 10.
10.
Let me throw this over here. So
I rolled 18. My knowledge is 10.
Magnus, you try thinking back to what you saw, and you remember seeing a person, a monster, a big monster, and for some reason, you remember defeating this monster. But that's the last sight that you see in your head. The monster, however, that you see It's hard to remember.
It had Toby's
You
face.
guys see, actually, without Magnus even holding the letter, a bit of that same like darkness that kind of go through his head.
Oh, that hurt.
I saw something. I saw you
I
in
saw.
basically that armor.
I saw something big, and I beat it. I don't know what it was.
Hmm.
Why do I know that?
Maybe you guys are them. I don't know. Hundreds of
just
years ago, people came to this world just like now.
Oh, this happened. You only mentioned that now?
That's
But
The
it wasn't the
picture.
same. This time, a lot of you came. Before, it was only 4 of you.
Yeah, we kind of.
he'll look at himself, Mikoto, Chess, and Magnus like, that's 4.
Well, yeah, there's 4 of us. So wait, I died?
Before, it was only 4 of you. When you came to this place, you came at a rough time. This place was a lot worse back then. It was being
That's
ruled
hard
over
to
by only fiends and the undead.
Huh.
The humans of this world had no way of fighting back against anything. But those 4, they came with monsters. They came with other beings. They came with help for the humans. Warriors. The warrior clan. They came with intelligent fiends. They came with the first vampires.
Intelligent fiends.
And they came with angels.
He'll look up.
Huh.
Angels. That's
Wait,
that's all of our decks.
my archfiends. Wait, this. Oh, I'm still a little. It's still too early for this. Ugh.
My picture was in the vampire.
I haven't seen my picture. Apparently, I'm dead. I died. If you're right, and I'm pretty sure that you can't be right because I'm standing right in front of you.
The
Oh,
champion who
I am
died.
here, right?
The champion who died. He used all of his force to fight against the evil fiend. And as he did, he used his own intelligent fiends against them. He had help from the other 3, but they didn't always see eye to eye. After the champion fell, the other 3, they spread themselves amongst everyone else, making themselves to be kings. One took over the humans and the warrior tribes. The other took over the undead and the vampire tribes. And the final one made his final rest over at the Fiend's headquarters, becoming their emperor.
what?
For a while,
Wait.
while there was still war, the fighting was mostly, well, civil. But then, the 3 rulers of the different sides disappeared. The remnants they left behind stayed. And that's when this new fighting began. People don't really understand this because in this world it acts a little differently, but I believe that the 3 rulers just growed old and weary and died.
What happened to the one with angels?
She became the leader of the warrior tribes.
Wait, then who took over the fiends? Not
Another user of fiends like the champion.
someone. This all hurt. This is all too. Too much speculation. Too much of that. My head hurts.
Toby's just like, okay, so the Angels is a she. I don't fit in this dimension at all, but
You
everyone
had
else
Dark World
does.
monsters, you fucking idiot.
Crystal and Dex.
Oh.
Dex.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, Dark Worlds, you jackass.
I fucking forgot. My
Dark Worlds, Archfiends, Zombies, and Fairies.
Mobby, I forget.
Yes. Jess had fairies.
I mostly
Makoto
forgot
zombies.
that Jess used fairies.
If spirits exist, then is it possible incarnation? But
Makes about as much sense as anything else here, I guess. Why would I don't.
Again, most of the information I give you right now is secondhand. I wasn't alive back then.
Is there any chance that there was we kicking around?
What was that?
Any chance there's still someone somewhere that could have lasted that long?
Yes. There are
Is it back?
a chance of that. However, 2 of them have been killed.
I don't like that. That sucks. Was it? Wait. Let me
Vampire
guess. It's one of,
Genesis.
yeah, that's what to say. Let me guess. It's one Vampire Genesis.
Vampire Genesis was one of the oldest ones. He would have known.
Mm.
Makoto, you remember that that Vamp said that you were a friend of Genesis.
yep.
Yep. That corroborates. That makes sense.
And I believe once this new fiend took power, the only fiend that would have known the others died as well.
Oh. I guess they're not
The
around.
only
then.
person left that could even hope to know them is Lord Gearfried.
And we don't know where he is. If he's even around. He's probably dead.
After he betrayed us, no one knows what happened to him.
I guess. Phew. Guess we gotta find Gearfried. If we want some answers.
Don't we know where he is?
No.
Oh, right. We're still.
Now isn't the time to be looking
Fact check.
into anything in the past, though, is it? We just got a declaration that the seal was broken. The seal that the champion had made long ago.
So someone screwed up my handiwork, I guess. I guess I should be mad? I don't know. Life is hard enough already without thinking about it.
So wait. If
Gearfried's that old, though. Wouldn't you know what the monster is?
He might. That does make sense, I guess. But if we have no way of knowing where he's at, hint, hint, if anybody knows where he's at.
Again, release restraint in the mines. Basically our only lead, so that's probably where we would go to look.
So I guess we have to go. We were going to go through there anyway.
The only thing that I know of the evil long ago was that it couldn't have, well, for some reason, it couldn't die.
It couldn't die, huh?
The champion had to seal it away. Even with it being sealed, some of the lesser undead and fiends, they could still be manipulated by him. But they were the ones who were unintelligent.
Basically, the ones that are running around.
So a fiend that cannot be killed.
That bodes well for us trying to stop it.
We don't know if he just couldn't be killed or if the old champion just didn't have enough power to do it. But it's because of that champion that the hero exists. He shows his holy relic and his cape.
Wait a second. Does that mean he's wearing my shit?
Toby will nod and be like, yeah, I saw that in...
Except that, again, he's wearing slightly different colorations and stuff, because this is his.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like...
They made it for him.
You're
So
basically wearing that, but a different kind of color. Cape especially was yellow, like the Raw.
I wore something like that. I mean, it looks good on you. On you, it looks great. Did I really carry around some weird thing like that, though?
He didn't hit the relic, so...
No, he had a blade.
You had a sword.
Ooh. Why didn't I get to see that? That sounds awesome.
I guess I'm special.
I'd have you around for that.
Maybe it's because as the two fiend users, you guys were really close to each other back then.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know what I guess I guess reincarnation's a bitch.
Well, I thought we were buddies, but I guess fuck you. Man, it's like the times we hung out didn't mean anything.
That was like a lifetime ago. Get over
That was
it.
a few days ago. Man, I wonder if Cassie was also a fucking jackass. Man, reincarnated into an asshole. What's changed?
I almost want to see our past selves and you say that shit to me. Oh crap.
I'm gonna get reincarnated in the future of hundreds of years. Just so be an asshole.
I'm still gonna be an asshole.
Like, it's like topsy-turvy. Like, Jess is the depressed one, Makoto's the preppy one, Toby is fucking Tess, and then Magnus is just Magnus.
So we
I'm
just see.
Sorry, it's physically impossible for Jess to be depressed.
So we
just
see
know you're
marauding goblin step forward. So you guys are saying that you're not those guys.
I'm
we
sorry.
are, but it's complicated.
I mean, it works enough for me. We're all gonna die because of what we did, so I'll follow anyone at this point.
Fantastic. I like your enthusiasm. That's kind of,
Glad you're going to follow me to the ends of the earth.
To the ends of the earth, my queen.
with that can-do
She just
attitude.
puffs up her chest. She's like, yeah, I have an army of goblins.
With that can-do attitude, there's no way we'll all die. Just most. That's fine. Probably.
If we're planning to move somewhere toward the mines, however, my queen, I would suggest that we leave some goblins here to watch after the three fiends. They've yet to been fully taken of their power.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Wait. How do you take? Wait. Will they do? Where's that extra? Wait. When you say taking of their power.
Oh, we're doing what the queen had once ordered us all to do. Obviously, you know what that. Oh wait, no. We're putting them inside of cards.
Ooh, you can
Yes,
do that. Wait,
doing that. Do that.
Wait, you can do that to things?
Better
How?
than my suggestion. I was gonna ask if there were any Niwatori left over.
Did you say?
'cause
Wait.
apparently-
Did you say how?
Yeah.
Oh,
you did.
goody! I can finally bring this up. Well, you see, they
Tell me
left it
how to turn.
in the ancient stores. They left us with all these black cards.
You mean like?
Toby will
I
take
pull
out
out
his
one.
black cards like these.
And this
Oh
one?
yeah, those are them.
I just turned on Toby. No way.
Are you saying that if we have these black cards, we could turn powerful beings? We could put them in cards.
Yes. All you have to do
I'm
is
so
subdue them and
excited.
make sure that you absorb all their energy into them.
He'll look at the goblin. Can I request Vanity's ruler once you're done with him?
I demand it, man. I don't even want any of them. This is amazing. I got to choose one. I got one.
That would be up to my queen.
I kind of wanted Vanity's ruler, but I guess you can have him.
That was Majesty. Vanity's ruler's the
Thank you,
fairy.
Jack.
You don't want Majesty's fiend.
Hmm.
I was talking to Jess, not you. Fuck off. You picked your fairy.
No, our original deck was fairies.
Ah. Can I have Majesty's fiend?
Speaking of which, they did say that fairies were brought to this world and they were left here whenever the queen had died. Do you guys want to ask about
There's
those at all?
more.
Oh yeah.
So.
What about the fairies that were brought here long ago by the queen?
Yeah, the fairy clan. They've been here for quite a while. They were the only ones who weren't fighting with everyone. They almost acted as if they were a bit of a deterrent. A leftover from the warrior queen.
What
However,
happened to them?
once they were brought here, they were a lot more powerful when she was alive. But they seemed to not be able to take well to this place. As the years went by, they got weaker and weaker, until only very few of them were able to stay. The only way they were able to even do that was to align themselves with the different nations.
Huh.
One of the first few people that actually left from the warriors and undead were the few fairies that were able to side themselves with them. The fiends seem to target them first, just like the magicians in our world.
Magicians too, huh? Wow. This is full of surprises. So,
I'm guessing there's no ancient deck of fairies like there was for the warriors.
There probably was, if we could find it. Same with the fiends, I'm guessing. But depending on, well, how superstitious the people who now own those places were, they might have got them destroyed. There wasn't really a lot of time for, well, the rites, you know?
I can only have hope that my Archfiend deck is still out there somewhere. But until then,
Oh, your archfiends are fucking dead, dude. I'm kidding.
That makes me.
All
That
those
makes-
cards, they were used to make the seal.
Actually,
That makes me wonder.
sad.
Oh
they
man,
might have been used to... Anyway.
Makes me sad to think about.
wonder about the Dark World deck.
Who's to say?
It could be anywhere. So,
The
Yeah,
battle
yeah,
rites
hope.
were never anything that were too important in our culture, since only 4 people could really do them.
I guess it makes sense.
Huh.
But
Wow.
over the years, of course, motions to the goblins, the fiends especially, have been keeping up with taking monsters like that.
Well, you teach a man to fish, right? Yeesh.
And I would only assume for us, with the battle rights, are a way to extract a monster of its power to put into the card.
I have no
Ooh,
idea.
Thanks,
Usually we
Vamp.
have to
Thanks,
subdue them.
Thanks to Vamp, we have a little bit of juice in our decks, so maybe. You can try.
With all that being
Well-
said, you were all standing at the beginning of the area. Hold on a second. Why is it still so dark in here? Lighting. Boop.
Ah! My eyes! They burned now that my true colors have been revealed as a Dark World.
You fucking
Out,
loser.
out of character for a second. I feel like I'm about to physically faint, so I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
Alright.
Alright, Tim.
Later, guys. Sorry.
Messed up
That's
there.
alright.
man.
Rest well, Will.
We're near the end. Don't worry. With
Later.
all that being said,
Bye.
with all of you guys gathered at the front of this place, you have several options in front of you. Apparently, the goblins still have to a lot of the goblins still have to stay here and keep a look on Majesty's Fiend and the Vanities. As you guys do this, Jess, I'd like to know, how many goblins do you want to stay?
You know what? All of them, except for Bro.
All of them except for
Grandma.
Marauder?
Yeah, I need this place manned. This is like this is between fucking
What about the
the rest
goblins?
of the world and the fiends.
Maybe quite a few goblins could come with us.
What about the goblin trade
Nope,
caravan?
they
Tilly?
were told what to do. They gotta go over here.
All of you, make sure this happens. All of these 3 are going to be cards.
I guess Tilly's gonna have to carry her own shit. How much can Kimoto be strapped to?
Not a lot.
Damn it.
You put like one little
Tilly's
box on,
honestly just
falls
like
over.
walking around with her briefcase. Like I don't really care about all the other things, but
That's
I'd
the other
like
card.
to have
Here
them.
for now.
So, we'll come back,
'Cause we
maybe.
should probably also tell the warriors and vampires we took the keep.
Well, it's, he'll look at. I mean, he'll look at just that point. Can't you do something with the card? I forget her name.
Which
The
one?
warrior. The
Oh,
warrior.
the red-haired
Oh, yeah.
one.
It's
I,
who
I Getsufuma. I can't remember. I can't believe I
Can't you do a thing with Getsufuma?
You guys
I
know
don't
if
know
you
if
try
it
to
works.
summon Getsufuma here, she's just gonna be here. She's alone without any of her people.
Well, oh yeah, so yeah, she can't de-summon her. She'll be back. My bad. Never mind. Reverse that.
You can potentially, since you now have a full-on alliance with the vampires, you can send people back through the forest and not worry about them being captured now if you'd like.
There's
So
only
you guys can send like Nate or Asher or Tilly or Ken through the forest at this point.
okay.
Tilly, who the fuck are you?
Hi,
Here's what
I have a lot of blood.
yeah,
I
hold
have a
on.
lot of good blood in me. I think
If
I'm
we-
O negative. Anybody can have that kind of blood, right?
So here's what I'm thinking. So we need. Well, we don't. We have a big group here, and last time I checked, minds are very cramped. So I think we should send a good number of them back to the castle with the
Most
vampires.
definitely. Like, again, if you're gonna send anyone to the castle, sending them alone is still a problem.
Yeah.
So I would, if you're gonna send anybody, probably send them with other people.
Yeah. I think we should send Tilly, Asher, Nate, and of course Ryan, because he's our ambassador.
So what you're saying is everyone?
Yes.
I mean, I was
Maybe.
actually going to cut out Ryan because he actually has attack power points, at least I think, from having Vampire Lord's outfit. He seemed to be radiating with unusual power.
I don't know.
I don't.
So
I was going to suggest
I will
keeping
say,
Ash.
here's the good parts of everybody. Nate has a really strong deck now with the Pyramid of Light, with Ruby at his side, and decent things. Asher has a deck completely full of dual spirits.
He's overpowered.
Ryan has been given many different a card, and also basically an entire fucking deck of. He was basically given Makoto's whole deck. Except, changes because of Vampire Vamp and stuff like that. And Ken has the highest attack point monster you guys have at your disposal.
With a dual spirit, yeah.
All right.
And
let's-
Tilly has a
where's Tilly?
briefcase full of cards that she's not going to give any of you.
So Tilly should leave.
We can't just send her alone through the undead forest.
Well, no shit. I'm saying one person to send.
My
Well, I mean,
vote is
again,
the-
sending Tilly to be, taken care of by some of the other people is not a bad thing either. Or she could just have her stay here with you
That's
goblins.
not happening. That's
Although
not
she
happening.
really probably doesn't want that.
Yeah.
It's my vote is those three go.
Asher, Nate, and Tilly.
Those two are pretty strong. Tilly is Tilly.
Tilly
That
is-
also shrinks her group down a good bit.
I think Tilly might have negative points.
They can protect me.
We also
Hey, don't
have
worry,
to think,
baby. I'm the strongest duelist here. I'm pretty sure I'm the strongest duelist here, but all right.
And that way in our group we have warrior
Yeah, that's why I
coverage.
beat you,
In
baby.
case we have to talk to anybody, we have somebody who speaks the language of zombies, multiple people who talk the language of fiends, and I have my warrior.
I mean, great thing is Kenthia can communicate with Ryan.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
I forgot she knew sign language.
But my friend Asher.
You
Well,
guys
you
did.
should
You
take
guys
the
did
chance
know
when you
that,
were
by
in
the
bed
way,
last-
during the feast before, they were signing back and forth very, very like feverishly,
Aw,
because he was like, "I finally can talk to people."
I ship them.
That you.
Now Jess has two rivals for Ryan.
One of them can talk to him, unlike you.
Let's be fair. Jess does not even realize she likes Ryan. She was only angry because Vamp was saying she was hers. That
All right.
was the main reason for a lot of what happened.
What's important is, all right, I like this set.
You guys have this set up. However, Strider also says he would like to go back to the Warriors and explain what happened.
That's
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Are you guys
I
fine with
can't-
that?
I'm fine with that.
I don't know if I can trust the other two to do that. So yeah.
If we need him back, you said all the cards in here except for Gearfried have magic, and he's in here.
With all of you,
Should
with
we-
all of you guys, basically like sending these guys off. The you goblins come up and they're like handing off like, oh, here's some field rations. It's great, and they're like, it's right down the road, man.
These two Dutch will
Here's
help
some
you find the way.
rations, so great.
They help you find the way.
Have some jerky for the road. For the way.
They all give a wave at you, and Tilly's just like, they'll protect me, it's fine. It's like Nate and Asher, the two. Here's the thing, guys. Think of it like this. In the beginning of this campaign, these two are the worst duelists.
They were the worst duelists on the island, and now we're in Dimension.
But one now has a really strong deck, and the other remembers how to duel.
So now they
I
become
beat one of
unstoppable.
them.
They have
I'm happy.
basically become like, if you guys were fighting these guys, here's the thing, if you guys wanted them to during this game, like, they could have fought against any of the people you guys were fighting against and probably did okay.
Fuck. That could have been an idea.
We could have sent them out there to fight, but might take the limelight from the main characters.
Exactly. And then there's Strider who's gonna be walking with them. These four give you all like a farewell, and they start making their way out. The entirety of these lands now belonging to the warriors, so there shouldn't be too many problems.
I'm gonna whisper to Makoto real fast. Wasn't it? Oh wait, Makoto left. Fuck. Never mind.
I'm here,
I
buddy.
forgot he clocked out.
Pal, buddy, pal, buddy, pal, pal, pal.
We were best friends in a past life.
Were we?
I don't know. Probably. Who knows? I don't.
Wait
I
till
know, we all
pass
four of
up
us
his best friend Asher.
For all we know, we could have all hated each other's guts, but still fought the monster.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Technically, like, there was still warring whenever you guys after you guys took control. So,
I mean, to be
Took
fair,
over the world and then started bickering over land.
well, see, Magnus, you died before that happened.
I helped save the plan, and you three fucked it up.
Without the idiot
no,
here,
I
we
was
can't
gonna say-
decide
actually,
things.
No, in character, I'm just gonna realize something. Like, wait a second. I died to help save this plane of existence, and then you three fucked it up.
Yeah, look what
Well,
good
maybe you
you
should have
did.
been a better duelist.
Yeah,
I died for this world.
you should have just won.
I did win.
I mean, he's coming back, so
Someone broke the lock. Fuck you. Let's see you die for.
I mean, I probably won't die. I'll just win.
Sure. And you watch the rest of your deck get blown away into some random chasm somewhere.
That hurt.
Kempy
Good.
and Ryan are just signing back and forth. It's great. My
Don't worry,
queen,
they
I don't understand what they're doing. They're moving their hands, and I don't.
They're casting spells.
My queen, are they wizards? I thought they
he
were all
is a
destroying my
vampire.
queen.
No, he's a vampire.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
That makes sense. I haven't met any vampires, but that makes sense.
Oh, my head hurts now.
All
You
right.
know what a thumbs up is, and like how that means good job.
Oh, guys, Makoto probably would have said to do this, and you guys probably should do this as well. Like, you probably should have sent a goblin with them, so that Goblin King knows that they're all like free now.
Can we do that? Like,
I was just
You
gonna
want
tell
to send
Makoto,
a you goblin? You want to send a you goblin?
let's send a you goblin.
Let's send. No,
Alright,
we need
we'll
to
send
we need to
a
send, no,
goblin with them.
no.
Singular.
We can't send one. We need to send two, a red and blue one, so they both don't lose the way. We need to send Gemini, you goblin, to find the way.
Unfortunately, the goblins use field tactics. They have to go together. So there's at least 4 of them here.
Right.
That way they can have their attack points.
It's okay. They know the way.
You want to send a
Together,
you
they will
goblin
never
with
lose
them?
it.
Yes.
You goblin trade caravan. New mission.
They'll also carry Tilly's things.
They're also gonna be carrying Tilly's thing.
Those guys are so charming when they're not.
Look at it this way: when she gets to when they get there, Tilly can sell all the humans cards and get them to learn the battle
Yes.
right.
They will learn the battle
Oh.
rights.
Oh my god, they learn the battle rights with fucking milk crate decks.
Yeah, Getsukuma's still not gonna learn.
No, remember these are still better than the milk crate decks.
Why didn't I just break a box open? Every time the opportunity arises for me to just steal them, they
Yeah,
just.
why didn't we just rob Tilly?
You know, we could.
You know,
we just robbed
Too
Tilly.
bad
we-
she's gone now.
she'll be
We could have
back.
robbed Tilly.
She'll
shit.
be back.
She'll be back,
Just
and
taking
we'll
the
take them.
boxes. We could have just taken the box before we sent them
We're-
out.
Huh,
Poor
I'm
heroes.
so happy, guys. You know what you just did? And I'm happy for
What?
that. Since you allowed
What?
Tilly to bring her entire stock,
What?
I can delete her entire stock.
Perfect.
Does that help us with lag?
Huh?
Does that help with the lag?
Maybe.
So what
Good.
you're saying is we could have taken it.
I can delete her entire stock now.
We could have taken every time the opportunity. We're the heroes. Fate refuses to let me commit cool crime.
I should have
Cool
been.
crime. God damn.
I should have been a dick. I should have made a dick character so I could steal.
I don't know why I don't.
I'm actually surprised that nobody made like a true like dick character. Like character just like yeah,
You know,
nerd.
it's our first game stream.
Let's go Sliper Slime.
Just wait till
So
next
you
stream.
wanted me to play another Ray.
I mean, technically,
Oh,
Ray
God,
hasn't even
please
stolen
no.
shit either.
Yes, I have. I broke into a guy's house. All because I didn't like him.
Yeah, but he was
Ray
evil. It
stole
doesn't
Then you
matter.
broke your kneecap. Then you
Are
broke
you
your
kidding me?
kneecaps trying to
Ray's
run.
pickpocketed people multiple times. She tried stealing. I'm going.
She has,
you know, people
she
don't
has
know.
given people
This is
countless
off
concussions.
Yeah, this guy was
This is
about
off
to say we're really off topic here.
We're on a completely different.
No one made a Kaiba, Guido said.
You're right. None of us made a Kaiba.
I was
That'll be
kind of
rectified in the
thinking-
next one.
But you know,
Watch, the next one we're all gonna make fucking the
we're
worst
all gonna
people
make
possible.
Kaibas.
We're all gonna be different versions of Kaiba.
Either way, with all that being said, guys, you guys all hang out here. You're gonna be heading off toward the mines.
Yes.
Should we stop by the back of the castle to pick up our prisoners?
You, do you want to look? Do you? I mean, you can go up the castle and look out the back if you want to.
Oh,
Do you guys want to look out the back?
sure.
Yeah, I guess if that helps with anything.
Alright. You guys
doesn't
want to? You guys
give
want
it-
to look back at the other fort that's not controlled by you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's not controlled by us. Okay, never
No.
mind.
No, I want to see it. Fuck you. I want to know. Let's see what's coming out. Let's see what's coming. If it's just like fucking, if the fucking Eye of Sauron's just sitting on top of that, freak out. Fucking
Liverpool,
death
why have you
fort.
brought this upon us?
Why do we have to go to Gorgoroth? I mean, it's a cool zone, but fuck it. You're moving
we
shit out of the
go.
way.
I am. I
There
didn't know
we
how big it
go.
was.
Oh, okay. So which okay.
You know, that's not nearly as fast as I thought it would be.
Hold on. Are we looking at from like this way going like to the crater? Or are we looking from this way to the
You're
crater?
looking at it from the mountain, because you guys now
Oh.
own that mountain.
What the fuck is beyond that fort?
We have the high
that?
ground.
Is that more forest? I actually can't tell with this picture.
I mean, do we have like cannons and?
No. That's probably far. Okay, so it's not that far behind us, is it?
Nope, not at all.
It's
like a
literally right there.
I'm gonna like yell. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna like take this. Is anyone else up here with me, or is it just me?
I think we're all here.
Hello.
So this is like a 5. So that's like a. I'm gonna turn the cap. Is the goblin captain here?
Yep, you're all
That's
you're all
right.
there.
So captain, that's like a 5-minute walk, isn't it?
Oh, it looks like it from here, but probably not.
How long would it take to get there?
He looks down. Well, first off, you'd have to go through all the dungeons of the castle, which we don't really upkeep that much. And also, there's probably people who are really pissed off at us there. Especially since they all know that we betrayed them now.
You should probably keep the door to that closed.
Yeah, we're going to.
You might as well. You might, in fact, seal it up.
And then it's the temperature down there. I mean, I don't wanna be a baby or anything, but I seen a man like lose his lunch and then pass out just from being there for about 5 minutes.
Well, time to hit the mines. Let's grab some torches.
Yeah, this is why I'm keeping all the goblins here. I want this place to be safe.
Why do we even have this? Why is there even a bridge here? No one can stand to walk on it.
Oh, people can stand and walk on it. Those people are called fiends.
You should probably find a way to break the bridge. I'm gonna tell him straight up. You know what? Find a way to smash that bridge.
You just hear Ken. I bet Lava Golem would be able to do it.
Lava Golem would probably love it down there, actually.
In fact, he might grow. Who knows? He might absorb the lava and become giant.
In fact,
Actually,
there
could
may be lava golems in there.
More reason to break the bridge. In fact, just find a way to stop the fiends that can't fly from getting to, the fort. Just
And
in
also,
case.
like, that area down there, that's mostly what it is, but it's mostly all underground as well.
How many floors are we talking?
Oh, it's enough.
Hmm.
It's like a castle underground.
So a
So
lot.
at the very least, it doesn't.
It's an all right place. I went there
We're
a
gonna have
couple of times whenever I've had the protective spells on me, and I had some ice water.
We're gonna have to fight tooth and nail through every inch of that place, aren't
Unless you can find some way to get to it from underground.
Well, let's hope the mines can do something with that.
we? Yeah, mine time.
It's my time.
All right.
We're gonna find our friends. We're gonna hopefully find some answers, and we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Okay. With all that being said, I think that's where we're going to end things off tonight.
Hooray!
Everybody looking down at this forted area from the top of the castle, which, by the way, you guys, I've made this to where you would see it from the top of the castle. If this wasn't the top of the castle, I'm not sure how, like, where you guys would have saw this, but basically, looking down from the castle, either you would have had to have beaten all of the Majesty's people yourself, and also everything else in the castle, including the goblins, or what happened last game would have happened. Basically, you guys skipped like 2 games worth of stuff by what happened last game.
Wow, how fucking.
And we got our own castle.
Yep,
And
and
we
you
got
own the
6
castle now, and all the guards in it.
And
we're turning all the vanities into cards.
yeah, this is awesome. Can't wait to get completely one shot when we get through the mine. It'd be great.
When we come back to the castle, I should ask them if they have a goblin deck.
That'd be funny.
I own you now. Get it in my deck.
We have a goblin. It just doesn't have any goblins yet. Working on it.
Oh, you mean this deck?
When we come.
Yeah. I own you now. Give me you.
I own you. I will show you the way. You actually put it in here.
He did.
You weren't fucking bullshitting.
Every goblin that's in here is somewhere in the castle, by the way.
Hold up. Are you telling me we have fucking airplane
There are
gobos?
goblin bergs, yes.
Prepare
Why
the
are we
goblin birds for aerial attack on the fiend castle.
Why were
Send
we-
in the zombie dragons too.
Why would we never need to walk again. We have.
I mean,
goblin
those
fire.
goblin bergs are way too small for you guys.
We'll make him. Tell him to make a big one.
We'll get
No,
right
no,
on
no,
that.
they're-
You have a couple of months?
No, we're
Maybe.
gonna send in a fleet of these fucking little ass planes with zombie dragons. They're the zombie dragon escorts.
Oh my god.
By the way, the zombie dragons have to have goblin zombies on them.
Absolutely. They're the
Goblin zombie dragon riders with a zombie bomb.
they're just shouting go 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 as they're throwing the zombie goblins off the dragon.
All you hear is like little wee fall like flying through the air.
Also, you didn't get to
You
find
know-
them because they're so sneaky, but here's the goblin black ops.
They're following me and I don't even know it.
Do not
He
worry,
said,
my queen, we will
he said
protect
everyone
you.
to stay here. He told all of them to stay there, but the Black Ops are
And
actually
there's
with
the
us.
blindly loyal goblin.
What the
Oh,
fuck is
you
wrong
get
with
Monster
his face?
Reborn too?
Then there's Coach Goblin.
Forbidden chalice.
Hey, for Ben Chalice.
Huh. Oh wait, magic planter. I think I know how to turn.
Goblin decoy squad.
They're stupid pots and pans and shit. You know what they're doing.
Goblin pothole squad.
Pothole squad. Fill up the entire magma crater.
Goblin zombie.
That's a horrifying goblin.
And then there's Scrounging Goblin.
Look how sad he is.
It's good defense.
How sad he is, though.
Jesus.
But those are cards for another day.
A day after we get back from the mines. Hopefully alive.
I'm shocked that my reincarnation stuff / my past self / me use the Dark World deck and then use Dungeon Dice Monsters.
It's
Man,
almost as
I
if your
wouldn't-
Dungeon Dice Monsters didn't have souls.
Hey,
Yeah, it's-
hey now.
But just think about it. It makes sense that your Dark World deck would, because they were your brother's cards.
Well,
It
I would've-
turns out you weren't even the hero, it was your brother.
Oh my god, that would be fucking weird twist.
That'd be depressing.
Toby was never supposed to be here.
I fucking died.
I was a mistake.
Maybe you should have been better than semi-pro.
Ugh.
And I brought a race here that went quickly to extinction.
Because you brought fairies to a place that fairies can't exist, and after you died, you could no longer just summon them back. So they're just like slowly deteriorating until they chose
I'll
to be with
die.
other people.
I guess I'll just die.
This is all obviously brought about by my one instinct and my lack of foresight.
And you know, if you want Panty's Thriller, I could just take Majesty's Fiend.
Hugum Warrior
No,
Knuckles,
no,
the
I'm
Fox
sorry. I
Marauder.
don't give a shit what either of you two say. Makoto gets that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I love this. Your opponent cannot attack Ugandan or Knuckles monsters except this one. When in this card is normal summon, you may special summon one level 4 lower Ugandan or Knuckles monster from your hand.
What's this? Where's this one at?
Ugandan Knuckles, the Fox Marauder.
Oh my.
Where the fuck is that?
It's up below Knuckles the Echidna card.
Oh my god.
It's
Then
our
Ugandan-
chat.
Then just Ugandan
was-
Knuckles. Oh
The
god,
fucking-
Ugandan Karibo.
The blessed Ugandan.
When this
boy.
card is sent to the graveyard or removed from play, negate all damage done to you until the start of your next turn. This card deals damage to your opponent. When this card deals damage to your opponent, spit on your opponent and deal 500 extra points of damage.
There's actually cards that involve if you have spit on your opponent during the duel, do this.
Spit Explosion, deal 500 points of damage to your opponent for each Ugandan and Knuckles monster that is on the field.
Ugandan War Chief. That's the fucking Jirai armor from.
Ugandan War Chief.
That is a Jirai armor.
I'm sorry, it breaks my heart that they didn't use Garrosh.
This card
Sir
can only be
Gawain.
summoned when the
Sir
field spell
Gawain.
Uganda is in play. On your opponent's turn, for every monster that you control that knows
Be right
the way,
back.
every monster your opponent fields lose 300 attack and defense. Whoa, that's actually really good. Sir Gawain, what the fuck? Whenever there's a queen monster in play, this card becomes Ugandan Knuckles and knows the way.
Oh my god.
Because it's Gawain from the Black Knight.
I know. I know.
Ugandan Trapple! When your opponent normal summons a monster, pick one of these effects. Destroy one of your opponent's monsters on the field for each Ugandan and Knuckles monster on the field. Destroy the summon monster and place 2 Ugandan Trapper tokens. The defense position your opponent. These cards count for your own Ugandan and Knuckles cards effect. That's actually really good. I would limit this card to 1. Like, holy shit, that's a really good card. Ugandan Distraction Hole. Ooh, what's this one? When your opponent normal summons a monster, you place 3 or 4 more Ugandan Knuckles monsters. You may pick one of these card effects. Destroy 1 monster for each Ugandan Knuckles. Distraction code. Oh, okay, it's the same thing. Again, I would literally just make that card down to 1. What else we got? Any other new ones? Adhesion. Ugandan Distraction. It says dunce. It's a token. It's a distraction token. Oh god, blessed Ugandan of the way. The warrior has
A warrior who found the true way.
3,000.
3,000.
He's a blue eyes. You are the way. Equip this card to your Ugandan Knuckles monster. They are the way and gain 1 attack from every Ugandan card on the field in the graveyard. Whoa! Dude, we need 3 of those in the deck.
See, I like how that card actually looks really nice.
Oh god, I see a picture of Jess's head on Kaiba, and it's like,
You'll
yelling
love
at
the
a
next
little girl.
one.
You're a 3rd-rate duelist with a 4th-rate deck.
Now scroll down and you'll love it.
It's fucking Magnus. Ugandan Caravan Crew, yes. During your end phase, you may spend 5 more points to place 1 Ugandan or Knuckles card in your graveyard. Dude, yes, this one needs to. I need someone to make this actually give them color, guys. We need to have them have color so we can put them in as a token. Oh god, Ugandan Marching Knuckles. For each Ugandan and Knuckles monster's field gains 100 attack until the every end phase. This card is on your monsters. Oh, what the fuck? That's so good.
I'm back.
This is gonna be my deck in 5 darks.
That's so
The
good.
Ugandan deck.
Yes.
They're really good. They're actually really good cards, and I hate it. Really well thought out.
Oh man.
Fuck. Anyway.
But yes, guys, we are close. We're close to the end of the thing here. There's only 2 fights left, and one of them is technically like optional. If you don't want to fight it and you just want to let it happen.
Super hard.
We'll find out that one very soon.
Sabine's been released, but the portal's right here.
I mean, that's not the optional one.
What's that?
There are 2 fights left in this area, and one of them is technically optional. However, I believe you guys are gonna want to do it.
Yeah, probably. So 2 fights, huh?
With that being said, I could see this game ending in 2, or this dimension ending in maybe 2 games. It really depends on how you guys are gonna go about this, because it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Don't even worry about it. Everything's fine. Let's go ahead and lock down Sojin right there so it doesn't move. So you made an Imager album? Oh god. Guessing you can leave Gearfried alone? Yeah, you can definitely leave Gearfried alone. Like, he's not even technically a fight at this point.
Go CHS, be like, the queen.
Honey, you're home.
Stretch.
Honey, what are you doing home? I thought you died.
You just see Gearfried stand up, and as he stands up, he just pushes his like hair back, and he's Gearfried the Swordmaster, only with Ugandan Knuckles' head.
I don't want to be here anymore. Dark Fiend, destroy this dimension.
The queen, but I know the way.
It's Ugandan Gearfried. It's Gearfried the Swordmaster.
Hold up. When I sealed away that monster, what was it? Was it like a yellow light from the thing or what?
Huh?
I think I know what he sealed to me. If I had to take a guess.
I didn't say anything about the yellow light.
I'm just guessing if there was a light or anything. Sealed him. Did I die before? Right, fuzzy.
You sealed the person away, and by sealing them away, you killed yourself. Because you were using your holy relic and your cards of destiny and then like in your last moments you're like, I should have just stayed where I was and went pro.
I should just went pro.
But no. But no, my agent's like, you need to go to the academy and you need to fucking graduate. You're gonna get your phone back one day and it's just gonna be full of freaking messages from your agent, like, where are you? You haven't checked in at all.
Well, you see, it was a very long and arduous.
A lot of things happen.
No, I won't tell you what happened. Not because I can't, I'm just not gonna do it.
Christ.
Stretch. 2 games from now, party wipe expected. Hell yeah, Weiss. I'm actually looking down here. Just so that people can see it, not you guys. This deck is the non-optional deck. This one is not optional. This one they have to go after. Whereas the other deck is in here, and I can't show it to you because you'll see a monster in it, and I can't show that to you. So yeah, don't worry about it. Also, if you remember the third man standing with the vanities, he's right there. Sexy question mark. Yes. Sexy question mark. Everything is just being very slow right now. Oh well.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about, Guido. I didn't say anything like that. Nothing was said about that at all. So I don't know what you're talking about. With that being said, boys, I think this is a good time for us to end things off, though.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take any final questions that may come our way, and then we're gonna end the stream. As we look to the thing, since you can leave people behind, what are you talking about, Guido? Don't worry about that.
We're gonna do our hardest not to do that.
Everything's
Easier said than
fine.
I can't wait for just we're going to find the Demon King and stuff like that. We just see Ed on a throne.
What are you talking about?
Watch
Why would
that
Ed be on the
Watch
phone?
it not be. Watch it won't
Because
be.
Ed's the true villain here.
Why is that the true villain?
Because I'm pretty sure he's the optional one that we don't want to skip.
What do you mean?
No, look, it's not gonna be Ed who's sitting on the throne. It's his evil twin, Ned.
Well, then why would we care?
No, his evil twin, Zed.
His evil twin, Mickey.
Wait, that doesn't make any fucking sense. That doesn't make any goddamn
So
sense.
when's the legendary warrior of Uganda Pat gonna show up in Yolunger's shop? We'll find out.
That'll happen when
Why
it happens.
Swoopy's like, there's
that.
a 50-50 chance Ed is the main antagonist.
I mean, he's not wrong. He either is or he isn't.
The Uganda card should have a +5 monster option.
Can't wait for Ed to be that one duelist that you were talking about, the leader overall.
Looks like I'm gonna have to kick your ass in.
Looks like, yeah, you say that to him. He's like, looks like there ain't a 50-50 chance here.
Things are gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But with all that being said, guys, what was the game Cat broke in someone's house? Oh, that was a different campaign that wasn't streamed.
It's all, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about that. With all that being said, guys, I think that Ed, there's a 50-50 chance that you live in, Mickey. I had to say that one. What if Ed's the super secret evil boss that you can only find after going through the New Game Plus mode? What if? That could be a thing, guys. You guys want to go through the entire campaign again and find out?
I mean, that's a different route. That's the route where we don't take the darkness back.
Oh no, Guido. Looks like it ain't a 50-50 chance anymore, Mickey. It's a 1 in 6 chance since I'm rolling dice now.
Who are you? Where's that?
Sophie steps forward. I live for 1 in 6 chances.
I also use the dice.
Yeah, not those
That
dice,
is-
though.
You know
I
nothing
use
of
good
dice.
You know nothing of dice.
You know nothing.
Oh man, I don't have max D trolls anymore. This is heartbreaking.
Alright.
My-
Later
my
on, guys.
perfected
We'll
city
talk to
looks
everybody later.
So
Alright.
altered.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.
We're dead.
Do you know the way?
I know the way.
Do you know the way?
The queen
The queen.
knows the way.
Do you know the queen? The queen knows the way.
Fucking. So.